Hello everybody and welcome to the Domain of Doofuses. This is our first ever episode of our podcast. My name is Dominic, otherwise known as SilverAmpharose and SilverAmpharose 2. I'm here with my good buddies.
Hey guys, Nolan here, also known as Toshigun.
And I'm Grace, also known as Grace.
Okay, so yeah, we decided to do a podcast together because we're all good buddies.
I think it'll be pretty fun.
It's gonna be fun.
We're gonna see where it leads to.
Hopefully not horrible.
Hopefully off to bigger and better things.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Because we all like bigger and better things, am I right?
I think you need to chill out. You gotta remember, there can be people we know listening to this podcast.
That's okay. They probably like bigger and better things too.
No, I think they just.
You can! You can! You can!
I can!
You can, that's true. It is physically possible.
I think everyone that is aware of his existence knows of him.
Well, guys,
He is.
I'm me. And
That
only
is
me-
so true.
and only me can be Toshigun. And only
You know that
Toshigun.
you are you and forever only you and no one else will ever be you ever again?
It's just me, myself, and I.
Unless...
AI.
AI. What the fuck is... Okay, for a minute. Never mind. I can say... No, I technically can't say that, but... You know.
Anyway, try not to say cuss words, but I will bleep stuff out.
Do you want to explain that? Just before we get like too in depth in the
pod.
podcast.
I think some people...
I think most people know, but I will explain. If you guys hear a loud beep, or I'm probably going to put a funny sound, that's us saying the F word, which you cannot say.
Put the Yoshi sound effect, like, blip.
I think Dashi does that.
Yeah, he does.
I want to be a little
I'm
more
fine.
original.
Then pick a different funny little noise.
I will pick a different funny
Does
noise.
Rayman make any funny noises? I don't know.
I'm not a Rayman big guy.
I just think he's a funny little dude. I don't know.
He's a funny little guy. He got that big schnoz. Yeah, he could be Italian. He got the big schnoz.
Okay, I think we shall actually talk about the people that are here and talk about us as people because
we are people.
Because we're just kind of rambling and it's been 2 minutes. Anyways, guys.
Has it been 2 minutes already?
Yes, it's been.
Wow,
2
time
minutes.
flies when you're having fun.
Okay.
You said we're having fun, Dominic.
You're right. I'm
actually. I have a gun to my
I'm
head
having a
right
great
now,
time.
guys. I'm here by force.
Wait,
Anyways.
hold on. I have. Where is it? Keep talking.
You're not supposed to say that, Grace.
Oh my god.
Keep talking.
What am I supposed to say? I'm not supposed to say put a gun to my head? Okay.
No,
Keep
not
talking.
that. I wasn't talking about that. I was joking.
Keep
'cause,
talking.
I'm being forced to be here. It was a
Okay,
joke. It was a planned words.
I have
No, it
a
wasn't.
revolver right here.
That's not a revolver.
Anyways. Let's try to get some of the basic...
I'm sorry, what? What'd you say?
Let's try to get some of the basic things down. Like, I'm gonna pick something really boring and unoriginal. Favorite colors.
My favorite color? What are you doing?
Don't worry about what I'm doing. Keep talking.
Okay, so my favorite color growing up for some reason was always purple, but within the past few years my favorite color is now blue. A nice shade of blue.
What kind of blue?
Probably closer to a light to cyan blue.
Like a baby?
Yeah,
Blue?
close enough.
Like a baby's bottom?
No, not like a baby's bottom. Baby's bottoms aren't supposed to be blue, Grace. If your
I
baby's
mean,
bottom
your
is blue... I mean, it's funny because when it comes out the womb, it's like more red. No, I'm not going to
Do you know I was purple?
Placenta.
You were purple?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you were purple? Are you sick? Are you Barney? Are you Barney the
Speaking
dinosaur?
No.
You know what? Yeah, I wish I was Barney, but I was just born really early, so I came out really purple and with a very big forehead, as I still have to this day.
Did you know
Oh, you
when
were serious.
When
Yeah.
I was
You were purple!
Bro,
the big
like,
purple
literally,
grape!
Stop laughing!
Dominic, can you sit the fuck down in your seat like an actual...
Bleep!
Bleep!
Oh,
Anyways,
wait, just replace all the
I'm
bleeps
sorry.
with my bleep.
No.
Just take the bleep right there.
he's literally like standing on a counter like a fucking 3-year-old. I'm sorry.
Oh, bleep!
You know, I have energy right now.
Bleep!
Oh no, I'm excited.
Why is energy bleeped?
I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood.
Good. You know,
I'm
this is
serious.
exciting. You know, our first
It
episode
is.
of our podcast.
It is.
First episode of our podcast.
the first episode of our podcast.
First episode of our podcast.
Yeah,
It is
first
the first.
episode. Oh my god, guys! Did you know?
Did you know that when you breathe air, your body breathes air?
Did you know gaming?
I didn't know that.
Okay,
Did you know that?
I would like to finish the question.
Oh my bad. Why
Finish your question.
I did, okay, well, I said the question already, but I didn't get the answers. But my favorite color as of right now is sage green. It used to be pink when I was a child and a bunch of other colors, but I'm not going to talk about all that. But my room was pink for a very big chunk of my life, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Why is that
Dominic,
unfortunate?
Who wants a bright pink room aside from a 6-year-old?
This is true.
It was cool for like maybe 6 months, and then I was like, this is actually just hurting my eyes, and my eyes feel strained 24/7.
So, when I was younger...
With your chest.
When I was younger...
man.
Big man! My favorite color used to be green, but recently it's been more yellow.
Yeah, no, that's interesting, because I do remember when your favorite color was green.
It wasn't that long ago.
Speaking of green, my room for the past, I don't know, 15 years or so, the walls have been green, and we're going to paint them soon.
What color?
Probably blue.
Oh, nice, nice.
I'm going to make it a fresh coat of blue, because it's sad. My room is sad.
If you want to, like...
It's dirty, it needs to be cleaned. Help me clean.
Well, we can help you clean, but also, if you want to, like, paint anything on your walls, I'm so down to paint. I love painting.
Like a little tapestry on the wall?
Yeah.
Not like a tapestry, like a
pattern.
pattern.
I actually need to paint my room. Like, okay, I want to clean my room, and then paint it the nice blue.
Yeah.
But if you want to do any, like, cool patterns, I literally, for bleep, 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 whatever, for Joe's house, Joe's room.
Joe Mama.
Like, I know
You're
he's
so
into...
funny.
Oh, it's from my laugh, isn't it? Oh my god, the audio just spiked. Look, when I'm talking, look!
It's just
I create sound. I create sound waves.
When you talk, you're so fucking loud. When I talk, it goes down. I'm sorry.
Wait, let me talk normally. Hello, hello, hello. Wireless for all.
Hello, hello, hello.
Now, Grace, you speak into the microphone.
I like nuts in my mouth.
Hey!
The audio. Oh, I have so much editing to do after this.
You're good at it too.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Anyways.
You
know, since Joe's into astrology, and I'm gonna be for real, his bed is like does not match the rest of his room. It's black.
Yeah.
And then he has these dressers, which honestly could be painted. They look like they've been in their house for probably their whole lives.
So centuries then.
No.
Why centuries?
Because you're old. I don't know.
I mean,
decades. But like, I
hope John watches this.
I hope he doesn't. I'm gonna be honest. He's like my other boss. He's kind of silly though. He's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you do watch this, John, you're pretty cool.
Yeah, you're pretty cool, John.
I don't know you, John, but you seem like a really cool dude.
I honestly hope he never even graces this YouTube channel.
Grace, like your name?
Grace, as in the word.
Yeah, your name. Your name is a word.
Yeah, but my name.
You are the word. You are bird is the word.
Grace.
Grace, Grace, Grace. Grace is the word. Grace is the word. No? Okay, I'm sorry.
Sorry, I started biting.
She's pondering.
No, I'm more annoyed that I can't finish.
If she had a beard, she'd be stroking it right now thinking.
I have a mustache.
I have a beard.
I do too.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, we're stroking our beards.
I have my...
We are sophisticated men.
Sophisticated. Yeah.
I have my, like, peach hair mustache.
Okay. What were you trying to say? Get out your thought.
Oh my... I've been trying.
We keep interrupting. I'm sorry.
It's literally like
it's okay,
and then it's like two other people talking over me.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I literally was thinking, since his bed is black, I could paint his dressers black and then make the metal parts stylized. Make them either gold or silver. And then put some type of like astrology thing on the walls and then make the color a little darker because it's like a purple right now.
Okay.
Like, I had an idea for it, but I think Susan's done with renovations. She's done quite a bit. The house looks lovely. He wants to be the, I don't know the name of it, but it's the person that does the math to get a spaceship into space.
I'll probably have him on the podcast at some point, because I think he did say he wouldn't mind. I don't remember.
Yeah, have him info dump about, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen when Dylan comes on the podcast.
I'm not excited for that.
I'm excited.
Oh, like I tried to get into Yu-Gi-Oh. I really tried. I went to the
That's okay.
Okay. I went to the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
I'll bleep it out.
It was something. I couldn't get my head wrapped around it very well. Maybe I have to get into it on my own. I don't know.
It's alright. Honestly, it's not for everyone. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh a lot, but in recent years, I've not been as into it. I kind of gave my brother all of my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff for the most part, except for the one deck that I like playing.
So when I was a kid, I don't even know how I came across them, but I ended up with a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I think my older brother had them.
Right.
And I was just collecting them. I never bought them or anything. I just had a bunch of them in my closet for years. Until actually, years ago, I think you and I were in middle school, we used to play that game on our phone, the Yu-Gi-Oh! What was it called? Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel or something?
Master Duel?
Yeah, Master Duel.
Or Duel Links. It was Duel Links.
Yeah, one of the two. Duel Links.
Master Duel is a new one.
Then I kind of got into Yu-Gi-Oh! For a little bit, and then I dropped it completely.
Yeah.
But I would like to get back into it, because that was actually really fun.
Yeah, maybe at some point you can talk to Dylan about it.
I remember having like those little ball toys where if you rolled them onto a magnet or like a piece of metal, it would open up.
Bakugan?
Oh yeah,
Bakugans. I'm sorry.
I wasn't sure if that was Yu-Gi-Oh or not. I don't remember.
I used to have a bunch of those too.
Oh my god, I loved Bakugan. I remember one Christmas, right? Me and my brother both asked my parents. So it was this big Bakugan that was like a bunch of little Bakugan put together, and I went looking for it because I was like, oh, well, I didn't go looking for it. It was more, they hinted that they got it for me for Christmas, so I went in the basement here. We're in the basement right now. Felt like saying it.
We're actually in the closet.
Actually, guys. Whoa! I couldn't think of. I was trying to think of somewhere funny, but
my man had a little constipation moment.
We're actually in Columbine right now.
Put your pants back on, Dominic.
I have not taken my pants off. They have been on this.
You're not in the bathroom,
dude.
No, we're in the closet, Grace. Oh my god!
This is blatant slander of my name.
I love slandering.
Oh my god.
That's literally.
Anyway,
I'm gonna slander you.
Anyway, when I was little, I asked my parents for this Bakugan that was put together with a little Bakugan, and I found it in my bathroom closet down here, and I was like, "Oh, I found it!" And then I didn't say anything about it until Christmas, and I was like, "Ah."
Like lights were shining down on it.
Yeah, I was like, the big Bakugan.
It was like music playing in the background and shit.
It reminds me of those notes that Case will be hitting whenever he thinks about food.
He's like, ah. It'll be like chicken sandwich.
Speaking of food, everybody, what's your favorite food right now? Top 3 favorite foods right now.
Top 3.
Yeah,
Top 3.
Like your favorite. Number 1 being like your all-time favorite.
Mine's gonna be the most basic list you've ever heard.
It's literally gonna be like chicken.
I can think of 2. I need to think of my third pick.
I love eating straight ketchup. Yummy.
Tomato soup. I don't know.
I like.
Tomato soup is pretty good.
Okay, don't laugh. But it's pizza, burger, chicken.
I'm not. No, actually, I'm not even gonna make fun of it.
It's very, very basic, but no.
The average American.
Actually, I like pot roast, burger chicken.
Okay.
It's a little pizza. It's very up there, but I haven't been eating pizza I've been trying not to eat pizza as often because it's like really greasy and it's been making my tummy hurt. But
I think I have my top 3.
Go for it.
Like I said, my number 1 is going to be number 1 being the best.
Yeah.
So in order, I think it would have to be third being, and don't make fun of me. It'll be number 3, probably macaroni and cheese. 2, pizza, and 3, chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo.
Fettuccine Alfredo, chicken Alfredo, same thing. Just one has chicken in it, and the other one doesn't. It has noodles and sauce. But yeah, you get what I'm saying.
I get what you're saying. You know where we gotta go. I won't name drop it, but there's an Italian place down the road.
Italy?
Yes, we're going to Italy. There's an Italian place down the road that has really good food. Me and Grace have been there. I want to take you. No, I don't think you've been there. I want to take you there. The food's really good. It's like genuine, like Italian food. They got good chicken Alfredo.
Why do I feel like I know what you're talking about?
You probably do.
I think I do.
You probably do.
The name starts with an F.
Don't start naming shit.
I'm not starting naming. I'm just saying it starts with an F.
Okay.
Franklin's home.
Yeah, Franklin from GT. Anyway, Grace, top 3 favorite foods.
Not 30.
I said 3.
I thought you said 30.
Honestly,
No.
Name all 30.
I'm kind of horrible
foods.
at picking favorites, but...
Who's your favorite child?
You act like I have children.
We are the children.
Yeah, me or Nolan. Which one's your favorite child?
Can I name the food that I want?
Yes, go for it.
She chose me. I'm the favorite child.
I'm gonna be for real. I'm not good at tiering things,
That's fair.
but a good lasagna is definitely up there.
Okay.
Cause I've had some of the best lasagna ever. That it's always the homemade blah 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 restaurant lasagna.
Yeah.
But it's either that.
And that's our all-time favorite.
It's one of my all-time favorites. Yeah.
That's fair.
I feel
100%.
like Grace, like she said, that it's hard for her to tier things. So I feel like instead of her going from all time to top 3, just say 3 foods you like.
I'd say my grandma makes some really good lasagna. I love it every time I have it.
Mm.
The type of muffins where you get to rip off the tops and they're just delicious, like the sugar-coated tops of onions. Not onions. Muffins. I'm sorry.
Okay, Shrek. Sugar-coated onions.
Okay, no, just muffins. My bad.
Onion-flavored muffins?
No, I actually French onion soup. French onion soup is also up there.
Okay.
So I have a very weird list of lasagna, French onion soup, and sugar-coated muffins.
Hey man, muffins are good.
They certainly are.
Literally, I don't eat a lot of ice cream anymore. Before I probably would have said ice cream, but I really don't eat ice cream that much anymore.
You just ate a muffin before recording this podcast, just saying.
It was actually delicious. Best thing I've had in my mouth all day.
Blueberry muffins.
I do too. They're great.
Yeah, that's why you ate a piece of my muffin.
It was good. I was
didn't get a
like,
piece of the muffin.
blueberry muffin.
I hope when you die. Wait.
You hope I die?
Wait, I was gonna say, I hope you're allergic to blueberries and die. I was gonna say something that didn't really work out.
That's like telling
I hope you die. Or, I hope when you die. Like,
I hope when you die, and just leave it at that.
I hope the reason you die is because you suddenly become allergic to blueberry muffins. That's what I heard.
No, blueberries, not muffins.
Okay, well,
no,
he likes
blueberry muffins in
though.
particular.
Yes.
I don't think I've seen him eat blueberries by itself.
I'm gonna make a
We have some
muffin.
upstairs.
I'm gonna
I know,
make a
but you
muffin.
don't eat them, do you?
I'm gonna glue the blueberries on it, like with glue, in the shape of a smiley face. I'm gonna feed it to you when you're sleeping.
You know they have food glue, right?
No, I'm gonna use Elmer's glue.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard that's pretty
is there
good.
a thing?
It is, especially if you sniff it.
Okay, wait. I have a question.
Okay, what's your question?
Is there anything that is considered a super laxative?
Any fiber
No, okay,
bars?
no, I mean like
Not plums. Is it plums? No,
Fiber one
it's
bars.
prunes.
Prunes.
But would that
plums.
be more effective than a regular laxative?
I'm
I
not
think
really
it should help
sure.
add on to the laxative.
I was gonna say, just because I thought of this story from my sister. There was a guy that really wanted to date her, and she didn't like him, so she gave him a laxative-filled cookie.
What the fuck?
That's insane!
Okay, my sister is
What's wrong with
insane.
your sister?
I don't know. I love her though. She's great.
That's crazy. How did she? I mean, obviously she made it, right? Or did she take a laxative pill and melt it on top
I
of
don't
the
really
cookie?
know how she
Did he
got
not
it.
taste it? I feel like those would taste very bitter.
We should ask her tomorrow.
I don't. Yeah, you can ask her tomorrow.
I'm gonna make a Laffy Taffy.
She literally just had a bag of them, and he was like, "Oh my god, Sophia made me cookies," and he ate them because he
Wait, it was a whole bag of cookies?
I don't know. It was a cookie. I don't know if it was a whole bag, but I know she had multiple.
He shit himself to death for sure.
Oh no,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Sophia
goodness.
said he was in the bathroom for a while, and it was really funny.
That's so mean.
She did
That's
like
hilarious.
him, so
It is pretty funny.
But it's very mean. Don't do that. Unless it's someone that you hate. But don't do it then. I'm pretty sure it's drugging somebody.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't drug people.
hypothetically, do what you want, but
Don't drug us.
It's kind of a funny
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't want to be drugged.
If you meet me in real life, don't give me water.
Don't give me laxative cookies.
Don't feed the wild animals.
Don't lace me with anything. I already have enough stories.
Oh my goodness.
Wait.
What the fuck? Lace?
Wait, you want to tell them about the bag you found on the side of the road?
What bag? Oh yeah. So a while back I was helping my buddy move a toolbox in my truck, and on the side of the road we're driving down one of the streets, and there's a Milwaukee bag on the ground. And so he actually found, I didn't see it.
Do you want to explain what a Milwaukee bag is, just in case?
Oh, Milwaukee's a tool company. They just manufacture tools and make tools. But anyway, yeah, there was a Milwaukee bag on the ground, and I didn't even notice it at first. I was the one driving, and my buddy saw it, and he said, "Hang on, stop the truck." So I stopped the truck, and that's when I noticed the bag in the mirror. He picks it up and he's like, "Hey, for helping me move my box today, I'm gonna let you have anything that's in this bag right here." So he opens it up, and there's this big-ass Ziploc bag full of just weed in there. Oh, there's weed, and there's also a bunch of tools in there, too, which was really cool. So
wait, you didn't tell me there was actually tools in there.
There were actually tools in there, and plus a bag of weed, so I'll take it.
I mean, I wouldn't smoke that, because...
I haven't yet.
It's gonna be, like, laced
please
with
don't,
fentanyl.
There's gonna be, like... It's just gonna be, like, straight rat poison.
Well, I still have the bag. So, I haven't smoked any of it yet.
No, it can't still be good.
Did it smell good?
No, it just smelled straight up like weed, just normal weed.
Okay.
I didn't smell anything...
I mean, if it's not anything special, if it literally just looks like some random shit... Okay, either way, guys, please don't pick drugs up on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Only take them if someone offers them to you, like a random homeless person.
If a random homeless person comes up to you with a needle and is like, "Hey kid, you want some of this stuff?"
Inject it.
Always say yes. Because the homeless person will be giving you a needle filled with funny stuff. And the funny stuff makes you feel funny and see funny colors.
You're gonna get canceled.
Okay, in all seriousness, no.
Seriousness.
In all seriosity...
What the fuck is that word?
Sincerity.
It's not a real word. I just made it up. In all sincerity, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Okay?
No, but my buddy actually looked at me like, "Oh my god, we found the jackpot!" And so we finished up our job. We got his toolbox back home, and that was that. I took a bag full of tools and weed home, which was pretty nice.
That probably felt really good. You're like, I won today.
That was a good day. It was all right. So, but yeah, that was that story. Which is funny because that's actually one I. What's that noise?
It's his foot.
Oh. I thought you had a laxative cookie for a minute.
I could use a laxative cookie right now, I'll tell you what.
What was I saying? I kind of forgot what I was saying, I'm going to be honest.
You were talking about your friend, you found the weed bag, and the...
Oh, yeah. That was
like, is it because I assume you were going to say...
Okay, I have a question, though.
Well, hold on.
Why does one of the topics say special needs? I don't know.
Why did you write that down? That was a joke.
I don't know.
I didn't even know you wrote that down.
I mean, we can talk about it. I have ADHD.
I also have ADHD.
I live with dyslexic people. I don't think I'm dyslexic, but I was very dumb throughout most of school. So,
dude, school sucked for me. Honestly, the only thing that makes school good was seeing my friends and like art classes. And lunch.
See, I liked school, but to a point. Like, I don't know. I actually did enjoy school. I liked it. I don't really know. I don't have much to say.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, honestly.
I liked high school, but literally only because I had a nice hunky-dunky man to look at every time I got out of class.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you and your husband.
My
hunky-dunky, like video game donkey.
How long have you guys been dating?
Since the dawn of time.
I think it's either 7 going on 8.
Wow,
that's a long time actually. So,
but we also.
Back in
did
middle
you really
school?
just?
What did you do?
Ow!
Did you hit yourself in the Easter basket?
Yes, I hit myself in the Easter basket with this remote.
You're gonna drop all your eggs.
You did like.
I think I cracked an egg.
Scrambled eggs, anybody?
Oh God!
You know how people do those kickflips with the tiny skateboards?
Yeah.
You did that with the remote.
Those are called pegboards, actually.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, but like you did that onto your Easter basket.
Oh my God! Hey guys, did you know Easter's coming up?
Yes. So as we're recording this, it is in 2 days, right?
Yes.
My body just make that weird noise. I might be
Your body-
dying.
Your body just makes noises.
I hope I didn't ingest laxative.
Oh, what does that even mean? I hope I didn't just laxative.
I don't want laxative. I don't need to poop.
I love laxatives.
You do?
No.
The
I hope I
volume's
don't
off.
have to eat them ever. I don't know.
On the TV.
No, I gotcha.
I'm just gonna put something on for the background video so we can look at something. Dami to cosita.
Memes. When was that a meme?
That was a meme.
That was like 2017, wasn't it?
I want to say 2015, 2017. Maybe even 2014. I don't know.
You
I
just
feel like that
skipped
was.
out in 2016.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I feel like that was a meme before the Switch. No, that was after the Switch came out, right?
Is that what the one with the little alien dude?
Yeah, and he was like.
Does that mean something offensive? Oh no, what's the other song? The Despacito. Does that mean something offensive?
Honestly, I couldn't tell
Is
you.
that a Justin Bieber song?
I don't think so.
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you?
I know it's not.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Despacito.
Let's not sing.
Why? Because I'm such a good singer, we might get copyrighted.
Our beautiful singing voices might get copyrighted, and we can't have that.
I can't have that. Not on the Doofus Domain channel.
Yeah.
Not with like a video that's a couple hours.
I challenged Justin Bieber to a sing-off.
You hear that, Justin Bieber? If you're ever around, email us. I don't know. We don't have an email.
Justin
Just
Bieber,
comment on a video.
I want you to email me. I want you to go to my Toshigun. Like I want you to comment on my video and challenge me to a sing-along. Sing-along. Sing.
Yeah. Nolan and Justin Bieber singing along.
I want you to contact me and we can have like a sing-off together. Maybe
That'd
dance.
Be awesome.
Not together, but we're gonna dance like as rivals.
On the topic of Justin Bieber,
So I don't swing like that.
I was definitely a Bieber fever girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what they called him.
Bieber fever.
I think my sister had a friend who was really into Justin Bieber. Like I never seen her room, but apparently she had like posters of Justin Bieber all over her room.
I had like one poster from 5 and Below or something, and then like once I got out of that phase, me and my sisters started throwing darts at it and like coloring all over it.
Amazing.
Justin Bieber.
And in my head, I hear Justin Bieber. It's like the Bieber.
I guess you could say he
It's,
was just in time.
I hear like Nicki
I'm
Minaj
throwing
in my
you in
head.
the
I
trash.
can't say it the same way.
I'm ending the podcast.
Alright guys, this is actually our first and last episode of the podcast.
Thank you all so much for watching. What is this, Unis Honest? What is it called?
It was Unis Honest.
You got it right the first time.
Unis Honest, that's what it was like an experiment for let's not get this okay, maybe this was a bad idea to put on visuals.
I think it was Markiplier and one of his friends, right? And it went on for like a year.
Markiplier and Ethan, I think was the other guy's name. Crank Gameplays.
Ethan Klein.
Or he changed his name. Is it? I don't think
No,
it's Crank.
it's still Ethan. It was Crank Gameplays before, but now he just changed it to his normal name.
Okay.
I think he made a video recently that was like, I've lost the most subscribers in my whole career.
Wow.
Since changing his name, basically, which I feel bad. Like, I do see his videos sometimes, and I see his, like, it's basically Reels, but it's YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
I'll see those sometimes, because that's the reason I know that, because I saw it, and it was like, me
Just
losing all these subscribers, blah, 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 blah. You know?
Yeah.
I feel bad for him, but, like,
He's honestly pretty funny and entertaining.
I do find him pretty entertaining, and him and Mark clashed pretty well. They kind of didn't in the beginning, because I remember when they first started making, like, content together, and he was, like, a really pubescent teenager covered in acne, and Mark is literally just this grown-ass adult.
I thought their dynamic was very silly, and I liked it a lot.
I did. I'm just saying, like, they didn't clash well when they first met each other.
Yeah.
The dynamic is good, yes, that's why they had the whole channel together in the first place.
Dynamic as in the dynamic duo, like
The
outfits in
dynamic
Fortnite?
minecart?
No, the dynamic minecart. No, dynamic duo from Fortnite. Stop! Don't say that. That's stupid.
Fortnite.
I thought you did it like Fortnite.
I do, but I don't sometimes.
It's like an on and off thing for him, I think.
And so, okay, honestly, like, no joke. I know I always say that as a joke. Like, oh, I hate Fortnite. Okay, some days, like, I can play. I can't play it a lot. I can only play in small doses every so often.
Right.
I can't play it solo. It's so boring to me.
I cannot play Fortnite
Like,
solo.
I I never really could get it. It's just so boring to me. I need to, like, I want to play Fortnite with somebody, like one of my friends, or even like a group of friends. I can't play it solo. It's so boring.
We got to do a challenge video together soon.
Yeah, so guys, comment down below if you still made it to this far in the video.
Yeah,
if you haven't clicked off from our stupidity yet. Comment down some challenges that you want us to do in Fortnite, or any other game, really.
Yeah, on this channel, let's talk about the channel.
Yeah.
Not only are we doing podcasts, we're going to be doing gameplay videos.
Lots of ums.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty good at umming, am I right?
Oh, yeah. I could all day.
I mean, who doesn't
I'm umming.
I gotta use the bathroom. Y'all carry the podcast for a bit. I gotta pee.
He's gonna be gone forever.
I just have to pee!
So it'll be a while.
Anyways.
Oh my goodness.
He takes forever in the bathroom.
Anyways, like he was saying, they basically want to do a mix of different things, kind of have it like a variety channel. So, gaming? Yes.
Yes.
Probably Fortnite. Probably Minecraft.
I know Dominic did mention earlier he wanted to do some Minecraft videos as well. I know you just mentioned that, but I don't know if that was
I
serious.
just spitballing. I don't know.
I know he mentioned, like I said, the podcast, gaming challenges, Minecraft videos. I know he mentioned that. What was the other thing he mentioned? There's another thing, but I can't remember what it was.
I want to try to do some art stuff.
Oh yeah, animations, right?
If I can, something.
I know you're learning how to do those. Right?
I need to learn how to use Procreate. I'm gonna be for real. I know there's like tutorials, but my brain does not have the capacity to like scroll through tutorials and try to find what's gonna like actually help me. I usually when I learn art programs, especially the one I have on my phone.
Excuse me.
You're not excused. Anyways.
Why not?
Because you're gay. Anyways.
I'm not gay. I'm just excused.
Excused from being gay.
Exactly. I'm not gay. I'm excused. I'm exquisite.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my train of thought.
Oh no! Don't do it. Don't lose your train.
Okay,
you're not Ozzy Osbourne.
God, I can't think of Ozzy Osbourne, but thinking of him in a wheelchair, like. Oh
Going
my God.
off the rails on this crazy train. No singing. Remember, we're too good. We might get copyrighted.
Yeah.
Oh, don't lose your train of thought, though. Go ahead.
It's not really helping. Anyways, I like to learn programs on my own. It just makes the first couple pieces horribly difficult to make because I don't know what I'm doing. Especially the profile picture for this channel. You will see it does not look that great.
It looks amazing. What are
Yeah,
you talking about?
she's wrong. She did a really great job.
It looks so good, genuinely.
Everybody drop a comment down below. Just tell us what you think about it.
I
mean, I know you guys are going to love it anyway.
Personally, in my personal, professional opinion, it could use some tweaks.
I didn't know you were a professor. What's your major? What do you
Professor
teach?
Grace.
What's your major?
What's your
What do you
major?
teach? Excuse me, I'm Grace, and I work at Hillsdale College. What?
Hillsdale College?
I don't know.
Is that a real college?
Yeah, it is, I think.
I could definitely
Yale.
teach,
Yale.
children.
Teach young children how to
All
draw.
you need to do is, just give them some paint in their hands.
And be like, okay, now eat this paint.
No! Just...
Consume it!
They just want something that they can feel. They want...
Right. Give them Play-Doh and be like, alright, you can eat this.
No! I used to lick Play-Doh as a kid.
One time,
That explains it.
Okay.
I think I've done worse things aside from licking Play-Doh, but...
So you guys know Silly Putty?
Yes. Oh, that was awesome, yeah.
Well, I had to try it when I was little. One time I bit into Silly Putty. I was like, it doesn't taste good, but it feels good on my teeth. Because I was a weird little child. I also did that with Play-Doh.
You might grow a Silly Putty tree in your stomach now, Dominic.
Oh,
How do you feel? You're going to expand. I don't know where I'm taking
pause on
that.
that for a
Never mind.
second.
I said expand, not extend. I don't want to know about
Whoa!
No, but I was going to say, I don't know if you guys even know this, but I actually attempted animation on my channel years ago. Do you remember that?
I don't.
I made, and I think all of them are 10 seconds long, but I made 3 or 4 different animations In quotation animations, they sucked. Like
Is it like the DS type of
No.
animation?
I had like an animation app on my iPad. You had to draw like frame by frame, so it took like a year and a half to draw one animation.
Well,
one 10-second animation.
That's animation for you.
Yeah.
Literally frame by frame.
It was like, 'cause I had the trial version of that app, so I can only record or animate up to 10 seconds. But I remember I made like 4 of them. They're still private. They're on my channel. They're just privated.
I've made like 3 little animations. It was mostly just like frames.
I think you need to sit up.
I think you need to
Posture
lock
check.
in. Yeah, posture check yourselves.
Posture check, guys.
I'm sitting in 2
This is
pillows.
this is an announcement to everyone watching the podcast. Posture check yourself right now.
And stay
Bad back
hydrated.
is a real thing and it sucks. Scoliosis.
Osteoporosis.
Don't have I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. I was gonna say we actually know people with scoliosis.
I mean, we
I
know
don't.
one person.
People. I'm not gonna name drop.
You're right.
But you know, if you're born with a bad back, God just did you dirty. I don't
For
know.
real. He
I actually know quite a few people with back pain, though.
Well, Dominic's mother has a broken back. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, you know, painful.
Maybe I'll have her tell that story sometime. on the
Yeah, my
podcast.
girlfriend has well, you guys know about Destiny, but I don't know if the viewers do, but yeah, she has a bad back as well.
Yeah.
Oh. How'd she get a back?
We're really not too sure, to be honest with you. She said she's had it for as long as she can remember, so maybe something from, or maybe born with it, or childhood, something, I don't know.
You can't. I guess if you don't know, you don't know.
I honestly don't know.
Did she go to the chiropractor?
Yeah, she's been to chiropractors and doctors. I think she still she has an appointment coming up for her back, actually.
Okay, that's good.
Have they told her what's wrong? Because my chiropractor was like, "Oh, well, you have a tilted pelvis, so it makes like one side of me like it has more pressure. Like I stand on one foot more than the other."
I do too, actually.
I'm sure they told her. I'm just not sure what it is.
When I stand up, I'm more lean to one side. So I always do like the
Yeah,
Kinda
your
stance.
little fruity little.
I think when I stand, I
Fruity little
stand like
stance.
this. So this is like kind of my normal stance right here.
Cretaceous.
Fruitacious.
Okay, if
You
you're gonna
guys are so funny.
if you're gonna put your hand on your side and stand like that, I'm gonna call you flirtatious.
Okay, well, it's just comfortable to stand like this, okay? I don't know.
You remind me of Link in Ocarina of Time when he talks to NPCs. He does that little pose.
He does do that, doesn't he?
He
I love
does.
how you
Yeah.
drank
I think
all my
Majora's
water.
Mask too.
Honestly, water tastes good. Depending. Aquafina sucks.
I have one.
I don't get your beef
Wait,
with
do I have
Aquafina.
Aquafina? This is great value.
It's like, I know it's like a common thing where a lot of people are like, no Aquafina, no whatever the other one is, but I genuinely don't like them.
Oh my god, so I had this conversation with a few of my coworkers the other day. They were all talking about different types of water, and to me, it doesn't matter if it's Aquafina, Fiji water, Great Value water, whatever this one is, Gordon water. They all taste the same to me. Gordon, the food store.
I thought you were talking about Gordon Ramsay.
No, I don't want to drink Gordon's fluids. No, but I was talking about that, and they all thought I was crazy. They're like, how the hell? No, Aquafina is shit. Dasani is shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
they all
those-
taste the
I-
same thing.
genuinely-
If I'm thirsty, pause.
Okay, if you're really thirsty,
Okay.
pause. I only said it 'cause you
Pause.
said it. If you're really thirsty, I understand. Yeah, I'll drink it, whatever. But I'm not gonna buy it for myself.
Nah, I mean, I don't really buy water anyway, unless I have to.
You're right.
I usually buy, like energy drinks or Gatorade or Body Armor, stuff like that. Pop.
I try not to drink as much pop because it gives me
So-
bad acne.
But
Same.
what was I saying? Yeah, I mean, typically I think tap water is the best.
No.
I guess. Yes.
No.
Yes. You don't like tap
No.
water?
There's heavy metals in
I-
tap water.
Well,
Is there-
okay, I have a filter on my sink.
Yeah, I
So-
did for a while.
Okay, I had a Brita.
Is it still recording?
Yeah.
It is.
Okay.
But I had a Brita, and usually if you let that Brita water sit for a bit because it's tap water, it tastes a little bit different.
Is it called a Brita or is it called a Brita?
It's a Brit. I don't know. Brita, whatever.
Brita filter?
Brita.
Brita filter?
If you have a filter on
Brita.
your...
I don't. Okay, whatever. I'm not good with pronunciations to begin with, but I let it sit for a while, and after a while, it almost looks like sand. It starts to
Oh.
accumulate at the bottom of the water, which I've learned that's just heavy metals that didn't get filtered.
You should, like, scoop out all those metals.
So you can become Iron Man.
Yes! Eat all the metal and become Iron Man.
Yes!
Ugh. But now I'm all fancy, and my mom bought a nice water machine.
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, I remember that.
I wanted to get a water machine from down here.
That would be a good idea.
But they cost like $200, and I can't be spending that on just a water machine.
But I think, okay, I think I'll say it right now. I think when you have a sink with a filter on it, and it's a nice, like, you get that nice stream of cold water, that, especially at 3 a.m., that is the best water. No doubt.
Guys, don't drink water at 3 a.m.
Oh, no, NNA Productions is going to come after us. He does boxing now, which is crazy. Remember the guy that did all the 3 a.m. videos?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we talked about this the other day, didn't we?
I think so.
Yeah, N&A Productions. Yeah, he's fighting people now.
Yeah. What's the opposite of shout out?
Shout down? I don't know.
Yeah, shout down.
Wait, I guess whisper down.
If it's a shout out, wouldn't it be like something with N?
A shout out would be like, "Hey, Dominic!" A whisper down be, "Hi, Dominic."
Hi.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
You know he died?
The guy that
No.
said that?
Yeah.
How?
I don't
And
know.
you're
Too much
laughing.
Chili's?
I literally just remember
shitty
seeing
people.
that, like a screenshot of that video, and it was like, this guy died, and I'm like, oh, okay.
I didn't even know that. I don't know.
I don't know. If he's not dead, then I'm spreading false information.
I
But
love spreading false information on the internet. It's my favorite.
You love
Yeah.
spreading in general, don't you?
I should beat you over the head with this metal water bottle.
You should.
I love
It'll knock some
spreading.
sense into me.
Actually, I'll get a bag of coins and knock some sense into you.
I'm gonna fill a sock full of butter, and I'm gonna whack you in the face with it like Sam Puckett from iCarly.
Okay.
I am gonna do that.
Sam Puckett's so fine.
Well, that was incredibly random, but now I guess we can talk about iCarly. Oh my god, you guys hear about the Dan Snyder podcast? Not podcast, the documentary?
Yeah, his Mr. Foot fetish.
Yeah, so I already knew about all that stuff because I watched
Yeah.
a few videos about that like years ago, how disgusting of a person he is. But they finally released a documentary. And then I haven't watched it yet, but I've also heard that Drake Bell, remember he was accused of texting a minor or something?
I did not know that.
So, like, yeah, I think it was back in 2021, he was accused and I guess found guilty of, like, sexting minors.
Oh,
and, like,
wow.
specifically, I think a 15-year-old.
It was like, it was a minor of either a friend or something. Like, it was a friend's daughter, I think.
Oh, God.
So,
that makes it worse, honestly.
Yeah.
What I heard recently, this doesn't really have anything to do with that, but I also heard recently, and I don't know if it's true, that he was raped and abused as, like, when he was on set a while back by another co-worker of the show or something as a kid. I don't know, some shit like that. So he was raped when he was younger or something, or hurt.
I mean,
I don't know, or abused. I'm like, what the fuck? And this is just now getting released, like, 20 years later?
At least from what I've seen, or at least what I've heard, a lot of people that get, like, sexually abused as kids, like, bad things tend to happen, or they tend to do bad things because that stuff happened to them during their developing years.
I've heard that too, actually.
I think what it is in general is, like, how you're raised is kind of how you'll end up acting.
Absolutely. If you're taught one thing as a kid by your parents, you're more than likely to do that thing.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. I actually watched a video earlier about weed. It kind of connects. But basically, someone was, like, talking about how trauma is really the gateway into everything.
Yeah.
Because especially if it's in your developing years, it will affect you for the rest of your life, whether you like it or not.
Oh,
So-
absolutely, for sure.
Oh, yeah. It sucks.
Definitely.
Trauma is never fun.
But we won't get too much into that.
No.
We've gotten too dark already. Let's start with something lighter we can talk about.
Let's stop talking about foot fetishes and trauma.
Let's start talking about feathers and pillows.
No.
The giant chicken from Family Guy was in Fortnite. Is
What's
that
that
cool?
stupid video of the Irish guy where he's like, a kilo of feathers or something? A kilo of feathers is heavier than
a kilo of bricks, and the guy's like, bricks are heavier. And it's like, no, a kilo of feathers and a kilo of bricks, which is heavier? Oh, the bricks are heavier than feathers. And he just like, it's just like, so like, it's so kind of, it's not irritating to watch, but it's just like, come on, man.
I've never seen that specific video, but I've seen tons of these videos where it's like, what's going to fall faster, this brick or a feather? I've seen a bunch of those.
That's
it's just
like this,
what do you think is going to happen?
Like a pound of feathers and a pound of bricks.
Yeah, something like
and it's
that.
like, they're both the same weight.
I think it was that or a rock.
Yeah, it was something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. Bricks are funnier.
I'm going to throw a brick at your head.
I'm waiting for it.
That happened to my dad. Disclosing.
Doesn't your dad have, didn't he get like 3 head injuries?
Yeah, but one of them was he got robbed and they threw a brick at his head just for him to have nothing in his wallet.
Was he okay?
No! You get robbed in a...
I mean, was he okay after that trauma? I thought we were going to move on from trauma.
Well, okay, this is a different kind of trauma. It's head trauma.
You're about to have head trauma in a second.
But, yeah, they robbed him. He had nothing in his wallet because my dad is my dad. But, yeah, brick to the head. Are we picking a different thing?
I'm thinking.
Hey,
Look at the list.
Cut this part out.
No.
I would say favorite video games.
Ooh.
Favorite video
It can be lore or graphic-wise.
I'll go first. My favorite video game of all time is Super Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64. What's your favorite game, Dominic?
I'm gonna go because he's taking too long. But, honestly, any of the Souls games.
Really?
I love them. I don't know. Just the aesthetic, the music.
Ah, so you're a masochist. I understand. What's a masochist again?
Isn't that like where you like pain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're a masochist. I was right.
I guess so. But,
Okay.
I haven't played all the games because I'm bad. But
we can play the games on the channel.
I'm so bad.
So we're all going to become masochists.
It's literally gonna,
Yes!
it's gonna be 7 hours of Grace dying.
Masochism!
We'll edit it down.
Is that a word? Masochism?
Yeah.
Yes.
If
there's a
I want to be part of a massacre.
Maybe not.
Okay, that's killing people. A masochist.
You want to die? Is that what you're telling us?
No, I want to be the massacre.
Oh, so you want to kill like hundreds of people?
Well, yeah, you specifically
hundreds of me. Okay, I'll get the cloning machine.
Hundreds of so I want to kill SilverAmpharose, golden Ampharose, blue Ampharose, red Ampharose, green Ampharose, and all the other ones.
Red fish, blue fish.
I'm Dr.
It's funny because right now on the TV, I just wanted to put something on for the background. So there's just a video of like fish.
Yellow. There's a school of fish. There's multiple fish.
This is literally just baby sensory videos for me. Yellow fish.
Yellow. I love yellow.
Speaking of fish, Finding Nemo. What if they never found him?
Then he'd be lost.
Like, yeah, he would be, but like, what if he never escaped?
You know, he probably would have.
He
He probably would have ended up on like.
He would have died. The little girl would have killed him.
Wake up! Wake up! Oh shit! I'm spilling water.
Good job. But I feel like he would have ended up at like a fair in a bag or something.
Away from his father.
Yeah.
And his mother's dead, so that's pretty cool.
Okay, so my favorite game is Celeste.
That's a good game.
I love that game. I haven't 100%ed it, but I've beaten it.
I haven't either.
Streamed it all on my channel. Check it out.
Leave a link down below.
I will. You know what I need to do? Is I'm going to take all of the streams of me playing Celeste, and I'm going to edit them all down into one video.
Okay.
That's going to take forever.
That would be like a best moments.
Yeah, basically, that's kind of what I do, is I just stream highlights, best moments.
Yeah, that's actually a good.
That's what my SilverAmpharose channel, I privated all the videos, and I made like 2 videos of edited down stream clips from when I played Dead by Daylight with my friends.
Yeah, I saw that.
I thought those were really good. What as someone who watched them, what do you think of them?
I like that idea. The stream highlights and such. I like that idea. In fact, when I start streaming, I want to do something like that too.
Yeah.
Although I'm not sure if I want to put them on my existing channels or possibly create another one just specifically for stream highlights. I'm not sure yet.
Okay. That's not a bad idea. I would say maybe don't create another channel. Maybe put it on one of them.
I might do that. What I might do is put them on my gaming channel, but have them unlisted in like a playlist, so you can find them on like the home screen.
Oh, like the straight live streams?
Yeah, so you know how we did this earlier when we set up the old channel, or not the old, I'm sorry, the Domain of Doofuses channel.
Yeah.
When you go down, you can have like certain sections of your channel, like videos, newest videos, playlists, live streams.
Okay, so you have a playlist specifically for your live streams that are unlisted, and then you can just upload the gaming highlights to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Although the thing about it now, I think it would be nice. Okay, like you know how my Toshigun 1337 logo is a blue T and the 2401 is a red T.
Yeah.
The live stream one would be a green T. So I like green tea. It's pretty good.
Okay, I can see that.
You ever had green tea?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, it's very good, especially if you add sugar to it, which kind of defeats the purpose, but it's pretty good for
you. Know what? I need some tea right now.
It's better with honey. I'm gonna be for
real. Yeah,
real.
actually, I agree.
Honey and milk is like the best combo you can do.
Honey and milk? I love milk. I have an addiction to milk.
If you get like, especially if it's warm milk or something, and you just like stir the honey in there, you could also froth it, which don't even get frothed.
What is that?
Chicken broth.
Okay. Have you seen the thing
froth?
that you know that spinny thing that I have in my house?
Yeah, you make froth.
Isn't it froth?
Froth.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm thinking of chicken broth or frost.
Froth.
I know.
Froth.
I never heard of froth.
When you get you make the milk all bubbly and kind of like a foamy, that's like a froth, I think.
Yes. And you can almost make like it's like a latte, but not a latte because it's not coffee. But you can do that with tea, basically.
Okay.
And it'll sit on the top like a pretty little...
And then you can make a little...
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just slow, so...
I think Nolan, aren't you a white girl who loves Starbucks?
I am. So every time we go to the mall, I'm always in my yoga pants. And I always have... what do white girls wear again?
I don't know. There's one
I forgot you're a white girl.
You should wear the bell bottoms that go up your butt.
Yeah, I do wear those when I go in the Starbucks, and I always talk like Beth, and I always have to have them put my name on the Starbucks cup, and my name is Brittany.
Okay.
You gotta get the...
My name is Brittany.
My name is Brittany.
You gotta get the bedazzled ones. You ever see those?
I want to get pink drink.
You ever seen...
No, what the hell's
Pinkity Drinkity?
No.
Pinky drink, pink sauce. I hate that.
Oh
I never had it, though.
Sorry, 1 second. I gotta get my nuts.
Oh my god. What was I talking about?
I'm also gonna go to the bathroom and eat my nuts in the bathroom.
In the bathroom?
Yeah.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo.
Okay. You ever seen, when people put on those when they, do their makeup and they put like the little bedazzle jewels on their next to their eye.
I've seen that.
I think that looks kind of cool.
I think isn't that I don't know if this is not offensive. Isn't that a religious thing in a different culture, or I could be wrong?
I genuinely could not tell you. I don't think it is. I think it's just something they do to bedazzle themselves, but it could be. I'm not very knowledgeable.
I know you know how some I think some women, they have like that little jewel on their forehead. Or
the red dot on their forehead?
Yeah, that I know that is a cultural thing.
Isn't that... I don't want to get this wrong. Is it...
That's why I didn't say, because I didn't want to be wrong.
I think it's like Hindu or Indian. I couldn't tell you.
Something like that, yeah. Well, I know that's either a religious or cultural thing.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's Dory on the screen right now, and Nemo.
Oh my god, it is. Now they can't find Marlin. It's so sad. Who cares? Anyway.
Swim through all the rings!
What is it, Sonic the Hedgehog? He can't even swim.
That's true.
But no, speaking of rings, are you ever going to get a Ring doorbell? Or are you going to get a...
We have one.
We
have one, and my dad has not set it up yet.
What about a Google Nest? Oh yeah, I mean, there's no point in getting one now that you have a Ring cam. Now that you have a Ring cam, but...
Yeah. I need my dad to set up that Ring camera because...
You want to know whenever I come to your house?
Well, it would be on the front door, not the back door.
Oh, I'll start going through the front door then.
No.
Well, trust me, Dominic. I don't want to go through your front or your back door, okay?
Okay.
I don't want to enter your holes.
Wait, I think you need to chill out, buddy. I think you need to chill out.
I don't want to enter your... Never mind. I'm going to stop talking.
Yeah.
Keep your doors locked at night.
Yes, please do. Keep your doors locked at night, guys, because you never know when a little Grimblow might go into your house.
Gremlin. Super Gremlin, you know that song from Kodak Black?
No, I don't
It's a
actually.
good song.
You have to show it to me later.
I will.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
My head still hurts.
We were talking about ring
Do you want another
cameras.
Tylenol?
I think more water would be nice.
I think I had 3 of them right there.
one right
Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Chug some water.
How many more do we have over there?
Don't know.
That's yours.
Dominic drank my whole thing.
Okay, well... Okay. Yeah, I did do that.
Yeah, you did. You certainly did.
Okay.
Certainly.
Anyways, guys.
Anyway, guys.
We're going to talk about platforms. Gaming platforms. So, let's see.
Remember the Soulja Boy
Soulja
game
Boy.
console?
Yes.
I forgot that existed.
I
and
did
now
too,
I have to
for good
remember it.
reason.
Jamie, can you look that up?
No.
Who the hell is Jamie?
It's from the, I don't watch the Joe Rogan podcast, but podcasts I do listen to talk about it, and apparently he's got this guy named Jamie, and whenever he wants to look something up, he's like, Jamie, look that up. And it's funny.
Jamie, show me this guy's balls, please.
What?
Hey.
I think the guy that owns VAT19, I think his name is Jamie too.
What the fuck is that?
I forgot about
That's an
VAT19.
online store. You can buy like weird and odd products. They have a series on YouTube like called "Hiding from My Boss." Or
Yeah, I
something.
watched all of that.
I did too.
Did you know they actually...
Or hidden in plain sight. That's what it is.
they finished doing that.
Yeah.
The
I
guy
remember.
that would do it, he left the store.
I remember seeing that. It's sad.
That was sad. I loved watching that.
I think they started with a new one of the other coworkers. There,
Oh,
right?
did they?
I think they did.
I
I
might
could
have
be
to
wrong.
look
It's
that
been a
up.
while since I've watched that series, but no, it's definitely like one of the best series I've ever watched. It was so interesting.
Heck yeah.
It's also kind of fun trying to find them in the video. We're almost an hour in.
Oh, wow.
That is crazy how fast time
We
flies.
have to do this for another hour, so...
We don't technically have to do it for another hour because
I can
honestly,
do
there hasn't been a lot. Our original plan was to, we assumed there was going to be a lot of like breaks in between us talking, so we would cut it down and we'd record for like 2 hours and it'd be down to like an hour and a half. But honestly, we've been talking like this whole time.
I was gonna say I've noticed that too, where instead of just reading topics off the paper we have here, we've kind of just been keeping up, like having our own flow. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and that's a good thing.
I think instead of like going through like the audio and cutting things out, just have it playing in the background. So because you said you had to bleep certain words, and if we had any locations or anything or any long pauses, just have the audio playing in the background, and then as you're like playing a game or something or watching YouTube, just when you hear a cut or something or a bad word, just cut it out right there.
Honestly, what I'd rather do is just put my whole effort into this video. And that sounds weird, but what I really mean is like fully just concentrate on editing the video. I love listening to myself. I know that's
oh, you're
weird.
a narcissist now.
A little
And
bit.
a masochist.
But I like watching my own videos sometimes. Because I don't know.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I do too. Just because I'm proud, especially when you notice improvement in your videos.
Exactly. When you're really proud of a video,
Like I've watched a few, some of my videos like a few times over again, just because I'm proud of it.
I enjoy watching your videos. Like genuine, you've gotten really good at editing.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I mean, to be honest, I can't stand hearing my voice, so...
You get used to it after a while.
Honestly.
After you have to spend hours, hours and hours editing your own video. You know what I mean?
Some videos they just take so long to edit.
Some people think it's like you just
That
click
makes
record
sense.
and go, which sometimes you can, but sometimes you mess up your intro 47 times, like we did on this podcast.
Oh my goodness! I don't know if we're gonna put bloopers on the end or not. We might.
That would be cool.
So stick around to the end. Find out.
Or again, just have like a separate playlist or something.
I mean, we do have that fucked up intro, so... There's actually multiple, so...
Well, yeah, we redid the intro to this, 7 times or something?
It was like 4.
4? I have it all saved on here.
Yeah, this is the
I thought
fifth
it
take,
was
I
like
think.
6 or 7 times.
Stick around to the end and find out. Is it?
I think it froze. What the fuck?
Is it still recording?
I don't know. What happened? It's not recording, obviously. But the app is still up. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
I wonder if it was recording that whole time.
The whole thing, it just froze now, like when the screen shut off. It was recording up until that point. It's still recording.
Okay, I might cut this out.
Yeah.
Duper duper. Anyways.
Okay, now I'm not cutting out because you said that.
No!
Flopperdoppers.
Booper duper.
I'm sorry. Okay, we didn't even, touch the thing that I asked, so we're gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you have it written down right here, so I can technically touch it.
I'm gonna call you a slur.
Well, maybe don't do that.
Um,
Just so you know, guys, we do not say slurs.
definitely. Anyways.
Why'd you say it like that? Are you saying slurs, Grace?
I'm just gonna stay quiet on this one.
Okay, platforms.
Oh my goodness, platforms.
I forgot you brought that up a while
So
ago.
in Smash Bros, I like to do the Omega stage more than platform.
I knew you were gonna mention that. I'm not even gonna lie. I knew you were.
But yeah, platforms.
You jump
right
on
now,
them.
I like.
Disgusting.
Excuse me. I like. Excuse me. I like to. I mostly use my my PC, but I have like a Switch, PS5. I don't have an Xbox Series X because there's no real point in getting one, in my opinion, especially since I have a PC.
So, growing up, I've grown up with Nintendo and Xbox most of my life, but recently I've kind of moved on to PC gaming. Still in the process of doing so, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still, I do play Nintendo and Xbox a lot. I also do want to get a PS5, and I really want to play, I really want to play The Last of Us 1 and 2 and the Spider-Man games as well.
Oh my god.
I heard God of War is really
all
good too.
really good games.
I
All
also
really
love
good
God
games.
of War. God of War is very good. Very pretty game.
Yeah. Oh, and Ratchet and Clank as well.
Oh my
I
God.
played one of them just a little bit on the PS3.
Did you know the whole reason I got a PS5 is because, I watch games on YouTube, people playing them, and I wanted to watch Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart because I started getting really into Ratchet and Clank. I watched a bunch of the old games and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, there is no one I watch or any, like, I don't want to say good, like, I'm kind of
caught your
specific.
attention.
Yeah, nothing that caught my attention of people playing it. So I was like, you know what? I want a PS5 anyway. So I saved up some money, and my brother helped paid for it, and it was like a birthday present, basically, from him and myself. And I paid the majority of the money for it, but it was a good purchase, I'll say, because I use it every day.
Yeah, if you enjoy it, I don't think anything's a bad purchase.
I'm bleeping that, okay? I'm just so you know, I'm bleeping that.
I was gonna say something better, and then he said a dildo.
I'm bleeping that too.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say money's temporary, happiness is
temporary.
Okay. Okay, but as long as it makes you happy.
Yeah,
then
in that
the
moment,
money,
if you're happy with your spending decisions, I'd say
just as long as it's not something horrible like methamphetamines. But anyways, guys.
Yeah,
Why?
before we get back on the platforms topic, I want to talk about something. You know how they say money can't buy happiness?
I think that's wrong.
That's bullshit as hell. That's stupid. Money can't buy happiness.
I think money can buy happiness.
When you bought that PS5, I bet you were happy.
I'm still happy that I bought that PS5. I use that thing every night.
And when you bought that, you were happy too.
I'm bleeping that. I will not let you say that on our first episode, okay?
When you bought that specific,
The Pacifica?
No, that you have.
Oh my God.
Stop!
Okay,
You're
I'm
making
not.
more work for me, dang it!
I know, it's just funny.
Oh my goodness.
The beep. Beep.
Wait, when you bought the beep!
It's funny because it's not even going to be a beep. It's going to be like a funny noise from a game or something. So we say beep, but it's really going to be like a...
I can't wait to rewatch this or listen to it. And I want to hear the beep. I don't want you to tell me what it is.
Okay,
Don't text me. Don't tell me. I just want to hear it for the first time.
I'll find something good.
Okay.
Can I say my platforms now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I would say the favorite throughout my life. It's kind of between my Game Boy from when I was a kid and the Xbox 360. Because I have like a lot of childhood memories with my sisters playing the games on there and stuff. Honestly, I was such a spoiled little shit, and I would play on it over the time I was supposed to play it. And I'd be like, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. And then my sisters would start fighting, and they're like, Grace won't let us play!
I didn't know we were talking about favorite. I thought we were just talking about...
I mean, it does say either first or just in general platforms, but my first was a Game Boy.
Your first video game console?
Yeah, it's kind of like a platform console type of
what'd
thing.
you say your first was?
The very first video game I ever played and the very first console I ever played on was Grand Theft Auto Vice City on the PlayStation 2. Very first video game I ever played. And it was very fun, and I want to tell a story about it real quick.
Go for it.
So it's funny because when I was a kid, my mom, she wasn't super strict on it, but she always told me not to pick up guns when playing GTA. She didn't really care I was playing GTA, but she would always tell me, don't pick up guns. But my sneaky ass knew that there was a shotgun, I believe, behind the bench on the beach. And I would always pick it up and start shooting people. Whenever my mom walked into the room, I just switched to my fist and I acted like nothing happened. And then she walked away. I pulled out the shotgun again and started killing people. So I was a sneaky
You take that out of
fucking,
context.
Yeah.
I pulled out my shotgun and started killing people.
Wait, you know what I'm going to do? You know, okay, I'm going to make that a clip, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Short. I'm just going to put that on there. I like take out my shotgun and start shooting people.
I took out my shotgun and started blasting.
No, but I was a sneaky kid.
Oh my god, look at the screen.
This podcast would be horrible if we had a soundboard.
Oh
my
man.
god. I don't think we should be allowed to have a soundboard.
Yeah, I know. Remember we were over your house a while back? I had the My Instance thing pulled up on the computer over there.
My
And I was just playing. We were all like high and drunk, just having a good time. And I pulled up the My Instance app on the computer or the website.
I don't think we were drunk that time. I think we were just high.
We were just high. It was one of the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started playing with random sound effects that I could find on there.
Oh, it was something, all right.
Everything is funnier when you're high or drunk or both.
But
I mean, that's what humans do.
back on topic.
Oh yeah.
My first ever console was the NES, and the first game I ever played was Mario Bros. On the NES.
You're a real classic, dude.
I played every single console except the Virtual Boy and some of the other ones.
What about the Soldier Boy console?
I definitely don't know what my first game was, but my favorite game on the Game Boy was like this strawberry shortcake. It was like the original strawberry shortcake.
Oh, funny because I feel like I can picture what you're talking about.
And you'd collect apples and
would you carry a basket and catch the basket?
I think you'd have to do parkour or something. I don't really remember.
So it was like a platformer.
I don't know. Something you do you jump on some shit, fucking get some apples. I don't know.
Okay.
That's literally all I remember. I wish I could play that game again.
I'm sure you can find an emulator online.
You better just find the game on eBay or something in a Game Boy.
You know what I did today?
No.
I made a bad financial decision. My favorite thing to do. So when I was younger, for one of my birthdays, or I don't even think it was for a birthday, my grandpa, my papa, I call him. He took me to what's that outdoor mall?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's the white people ball. I'm thinking.
Yeah, the out. No.
Huh?
Don't name drop it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're gonna have to bloop that out.
Maybe not.
Technically, she.
Because it's actually kind of far away.
I mean,
well, now they know.
Now
they know that we're far away from it. Now they're gonna find us and kill us and put laxative in our cookies.
They're gonna put laxatives in our cookies.
They're gonna feed us laxative. No.
Anyway,
I would just bleep it.
Grandpa took me there. My papa. And there used to be a GameStop there, and he took me in there. And not only did I get Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii.
Ooh, okay.
My brother bought me a Dominic Santiago from Gears of War pop figure.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
Yeah, I've never seen that pop figure ever again.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that,
I have it upstairs, but I've never seen it be sold ever.
Like, physically.
Yeah.
So, that actually kind of reminds me, too. You know how my dad is a big fan of Metallica?
Yeah.
One time I was at the... Oh, my dad's like a huge fan of Metallica.
Yeah.
He loves the band. So one day I was at the store and I found a James Hetfield, the main singer of Metallica. I found a James Hetfield pop figure.
Yeah.
And I bought it for him. And he told me he has yet to see it sold anywhere else at all. And he said he's looked at like Walmart, Target, all these different stores. And I can't name the store that I bought it from just because it's kind of a local store.
Yeah.
But he said he's never seen it anywhere else ever. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm sure you can find it online. Same thing with your Dominic Santiago one.
Yeah.
But still, the fact that we haven't seen it anywhere else. Any common store. But, yeah, like Target, Walmart, Kohl's, Sears.
I have a question.
Wait, Sears. Oh, yeah?
You know how, Stranger Things made Metallica really popular?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, how does your dad feel about that, but...
Honestly, I didn't know. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch Stranger Things, but I
You
do.
have
I know. I
to
need to. I know.
watch
God damn it! This is why I didn't want to say
It's
this.
so
Jesus
good.
Christ! Oh my God, he's gonna kill me.
Maybe.
Keep your pants on.
Trust me, they're staying on.
Please, I don't want that out.
Oh. Chill,
So
buddy.
wait a minute.
Hey, look, an eel.
You're an eel.
Escalators, eels, escalators, eels.
Escalators. Anyway, I never finished what I was talking about. So my bad financial decision, was I bought another copy of Pokemon Battle Revolution because the copy I have is messed up and bad because did not really take care of my games good when I was little. So I got that, and I also got Pokepark 2.
How much was that?
Yeah, why was that a bad financial decision?
A specific amount of money I will not disclose at this moment.
Can I guess?
Fair. I don't know
Guess.
I don't know the value of Pokemon games.
I'll give you each 2 guesses.
Wait, are they rare games or like hard to find?
Battle Revolution is a little harder to find.
Wait, I just don't know. I'm not a.
I'll give you guys 2 guesses each if you want.
95.
No,
Higher or lower?
I won't tell you.
140?
No,
Can you tell us if we're close?
no.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Okay, that's fair.
I swear to God, you're like, oh, I'm so hungry and I don't have food or gas money. It buys 2
No, I
copies.
just got some money today.
Okay. But still.
63.94.
No,
That doesn't even add up with taxes here.
I'll tell you
I
what.
don't think so.
Pokemon Battle Revolution, I think, was 40 something or 60 something.
Are you gonna play it again, or are you just gonna
Heck yes, I'm gonna play it again. I loved that game. That's why I got it.
Okay. I don't know. Some people just collect them to have them.
I mean, yeah.
Scott the
but, like,
Waz, Cinemassacre.
I genuinely enjoyed that game when I was little, and I really want to play it again. But did you know that copy? I still have that copy, and you can still kind of make it work. And it has all my Pokemon from my Soul Silver that got thrown out.
Oh yeah, I remember that actually. I remember you telling me that.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to buy myself a Game Boy again, just because my dad stepped on mine and then never replaced it.
I have one. If you ever want to use it.
Yeah, but like if I wanted a Game Boy, then I would just probably try to find one that
You go to
was
Disc
similar.
Replay.
Yeah. How much do they even sell for?
I think like $80 or $90.
Yeah, somewhere around there. It's not crazy expensive.
But it's worth it though. If you really want one and want to play like a bunch of games on there.
How
They
much?
sell
How
them.
much do you think they were when they first came out?
Probably around
I
$80.
don't know.
I want to say it's probably around the same price because of inflation.
I'd say around 140, but then again I don't know.
I couldn't tell you.
I wasn't born.
I can go
when it
ask my
came
dad.
out. When did it come out again? When did Game Boy come out?
I don't know. Actually, I think he's right here. Dad? No, he's not. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom anyway.
I was gonna say, as we're on the topic of Pokemon, I'm not like too crazy into Pokemon. I like it. I didn't really grow up with it, but when I was a kid, actually saying that, this is actually kind of funny because when I was a kid, there was one Pokemon game I played on the DS, and I'm kind of mad because I lost it when we moved, I think, years ago. But it was Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for the DS, obviously, and I love that game, and I kind of want to buy another copy of it. I think they remade it for the Switch or something.
I think altogether I've only played like 3 Pokemon games.
All the way through, or just played them?
Just played.
Yeah.
Like, I played a bit of Pokemon Go. I did not play it for long.
Oh yeah, same
And then
here.
there was like this other game that was like League but Pokemon, where it's like you have lanes and you're supposed to fight against other Pokemon teams.
Yeah, that I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I was kind of bad at it. I'm pretty bad at most games. Woman moment, I don't know.
Woman moment. Hang on.
What's the third? I don't know. My cousin had this DS game and it was literally in black and white. I don't remember what it was. So, but it was cool.
I know Dominic let me borrow Pokemon Heart Gold one time for a few months, and I never completed the game, but I did get kind of far. I really enjoyed that as well. That I did play a little bit of Pokemon Go. When it came out, and I started playing it again a little bit last year, but I didn't really keep up with that. So that's that, I guess. But yeah, Mystery Dungeon, I miss playing that game, and now that I mention it, I do want to get another copy of it. So
I love dungeon games. Anything that involves like going into mines or dungeons where you fight shit.
Minecraft and Zelda are the first two
Stardew
games that came to
Valley.
mind. Never played Stardew Valley, but I heard it's excellent.
It's
Like, excellent.
the days are short. That's like the only thing that I could complain about, to be honest. It's a very cool game otherwise. It's just the days are very fast. You have to know what you're doing the next day and go do it immediately.
Yeah, I've never played it. I've never really seen any videos of it either.
Of what?
Stardew Valley.
Ooh, that's pretty fun.
I do want to play it again. I remember I only played it once with one other person.
We could play it on the channel if y'all wanted.
I would.
See, it's funny because when you left, I just talked about what like Pokemon games I used to play. I told him about Heart Gold, how you let me borrow it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew this. I when I was a kid, you know how I'm not like crazy into Pokemon.
Yeah.
And there was a kid when I was a kid. I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon on the DS, and I lost my copy when we moved. And then she said she liked everything about, or she liked dungeon games. So that's kind of where we're at now.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the original, has a remake on Switch.
I mentioned that too. Oops. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick.
Oh, it's Nolan's turn.
Yep. We're taking turns now.
Yeah. I think we've all just been kind of chugging water.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good.
I like water.
I like water. Yeah.
But
I
on
mean, we're also
that, I
talking a
think...
lot, so...
Have you ever played any Pokemon games?
I actually just talked about this, and I kind of don't feel like renaming it, but the three that I've played is Pokemon Go, that one game that's like Pokemon mixed with League. I don't remember what it is. Unite. And then...
Mystery Dungeon?
No, it was like this game on the 3DS that my cousin had. It was really old. It was like in black and white, very pixelated.
The original Pokemon?
Maybe.
Was it Pokemon Red or Blue?
Maybe.
Because you could get those on the 3DS.
Because
On the shop.
she literally had that when we were like little kids.
Yeah.
So
I
I was always so jealous because she had always had technology and shit.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is so much fun. I will get that game and we will play it on the channel.
Mystery Dungeon.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think like recording myself playing games or live streaming actually gives me more like motivation to play games. Which I know for a lot of people it's kind of the opposite, but...
I mean, I think it's better than just playing a bunch by yourself. You're kind of like, putting it out there.
Yeah. That's why I always tell my friend, I'm like...
Oh, that felt so good.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome.
That's why I always tell my friend, I'm like, hey man, you're really good at playing games. Why not just stream yourself playing, You play by yourself all the time, so there's no reason not to.
Talk about me?
No.
Oh, okay. I didn't think so.
Honestly, I don't know why our friends don't stream League or something, but...
Isn't Gavin really in the league?
They used to be really into League, but I don't think they're as much into League anymore.
Like the only one out of the friend group that never really got into League. I'll be honest, I really didn't.
I played it for a bit. It was pretty fun, but it gets really frustrating.
It gets frustrating, and it's like a lot of the stuff in the game is like... It's hard to react to. It's very quick. It's like, oh, here's a random thing getting lunged at you at God knows what speed.
3 miles an hour.
I don't know. I don't really play it anymore. I play it every once in a while, but it's just like the games are like the matches are too long, and you
Some
play
people
one
like that.
I know. That's what I like about Pokemon Unite. Is it's kind of like League, except for it's like matches are much shorter and it's Pokemon.
Aren't they max like 10 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was kind of funny. It's fun-ish.
Yeah.
But I would say League just requires a lot of focus for 40 minutes.
Yeah. Honestly,
So
it's a lot and it takes up a lot of time. I remember staying up super late playing it a lot, and I was just like, wow, I really shouldn't be.
So were you having fun playing it though?
No.
See, I don't really get mad at games like that. Like I get frustrated, sure, but I don't get mad at games.
Yeah, same
Like to
here.
the point where I rage quit or I yell or I'll be actually angry. I'll just be like, oh man, oh shucks.
Oh shucks.
Yeah.
I get irritated, but I definitely get into like dopamine holes of just wanting to keep playing it over and over, which is technically bad for me.
That's something I never got into as a kid. You know, I've never like thrown a controller at my TV. I've dropped controllers before.
I have thrown a controller once.
I've never have.
It's because I was having a really bad day. I was really upset and angry. And I was like, you know what? I will go play a video game with my friends. So I played Smash Bros. With my friends. They whooped me so hard. This controller I had was like a really crappy, like $15 third-party controller.
I got you.
I was so mad. I was like, rah, and I threw it at my door, and the bumpers came off.
Was that for the Switch or the Wii U?
The Switch.
The Switch, really? Okay.
Yeah. So Switch. You gotta remember, Switch came out in like what, 2017?
Yeah. Oh, I just didn't know if it was Smash 4 or Ultimate.
It was Ultimate. It was back before I was like actually good at the game. Back like, because like I played a lot of Smash 4, and I wasn't good at Smash 4, but I dodge rolled a lot, so I thought I was.
It has actual numbers?
Yeah, you got.
So they just called it Smash.
Well, there's Super Smash Brothers, and then or Smash 64. Smash Brothers Melee, Smash Brothers Brawl, Smash for 3DS and Wii U, but most people just call it Smash 4 because the Wii U and 3DS version, they're practically the same but a little different.
Yeah, Wii U kind of had more content, I think.
Yeah.
I just really can't get into fighting games like that.
It's understandable.
Especially because every time I try playing, everyone that I'm playing with has played the game for like consecutive years. I don't even have like... I don't have the console. I've never played it in my own. I've only ever played it around
Smash
people.
Ultimate has like a story mode type thing.
Smash is the only one I was able to ever get into. I suck at Mortal Kombat. I suck at Street Fighter.
Yeah, there's too many combinations and like...
Yeah. Smash Bros. I like Smash.
Brawlhalla is also really fun.
Yeah, I've never been too fan of Brawlhalla. I played
Really?
it. Yeah, I played it a bit actually. I have quite a bit of time in it, but I just never really enjoyed it that much. I'll be honest.
Okay. I don't know. I enjoyed playing it a lot.
I know
with my
Marcus and
friends.
Gavin were really into it years ago.
I can definitely say that I prefer single players. Even single player combat is so much more fun. I love the Batman games specifically.
Oh,
Yes,
my
yep.
goodness.
I love the Batman games so
Grace
much.
be like, I'm Batman.
I'm Grace Man.
I never like full on go for them either. I always sneak attack and then I beat the fuck out of everybody.
Oh my goodness.
I want that taken out of context too. If I get to have my shotgun thing, my shotgun thing taken out of context.
If you get to kill people with shotguns,
yes.
Grace gets to sneak up behind them and snap their necks.
Yes, that's fair.
And then do a wombo combo, you know?
Bam, bam, wham, boom.
Like, you know how literally the combos are just him punching them over and over, but I love the end one where it's like, douche, and it's like him cracking their fucking skull or something.
That sounds like a Gears of War execution.
Oh, we should talk about Gears of War.
We should.
And then talk about Gears of War.
I love Gears of War.
Same here.
Me and Nolan, we played almost every Gears of War game together.
Yes.
When Gears 4 came out, we stayed up all night and we played it. And we just took a weekend. This is when we were in school. We took a... Can you imagine that? We were in school when that came out.
I know, dude. It's weird to
It's
think
crazy.
about that now.
But, yeah, we literally took a whole weekend and we just played all of Gears 4. And then when Gears 5 came out, we took a weekend, just played all of Gears 5. Actually, I think Gears 5 took us 2 weekends.
Yeah, because that's when we started getting busy. That's when we started having jobs and an actual life.
But when Gears 6 comes out,
oh yeah,
we're taking a weekend.
Yep.
All-nighters. We're going to beat that game in one weekend, if possible.
Yes. We're going to beat the game like Batman beats up his fucking enemies.
Yeah, right?
Grace.
Smashes their skulls.
Yeah, smashing their skulls.
He's so baby girl.
What does that even mean? He's so baby girl. Oh, look at my little Batman.
Oh, it's a good Batman.
You look like a bat. A baseball bat. It would be ironic if Batman got hit with a baseball bat. Is that irony? I don't think it's irony.
No, it would be irony if
he got bit by a bat.
Yeah.
God, I love picking up a bat and hitting people's skulls.
Same.
Oh my god. You know what other game I love?
I'm talking about Batman.
What's
but literally, bros in them.
Yeah, fish in the background.
Oh, we gotta play on the channel Left 4 Dead.
Yes.
All three of us. Grace.
What is Left 4 Dead again?
It's a zombie game.
Yeah. Nolan could, like, speed run that game.
Yes, I can. Well, I can't speed run, but I do.
Because there's a start and an end to each level.
Yeah. There's different campaigns, and then each campaign has like a few different missions.
Where you start in a safe room and you have to get to the next safe room.
Yeah. And then that's like, part 1 of that campaign done, then part 2.
Yeah. We'll have to play it at some point. That's fun. You know what we have to play?
We did play Left 4 Dead on the channel a long time ago. But yeah, what do we have to play?
Back 4 Blood.
Yes, we do.
I got that game on Xbox specifically to play with you, and we never played it.
I know, and I'm kind of pissed about that. Because, again, we got busy with jobs and life. And
yeah, but now that we kind of got things figured out, things are going good.
Yeah, it took a little bit, but now we got a kind of like not a schedule, but we got things figured out now.
For the most part.
I don't.
Well, you're moving to Italy.
Let's talk about that. I still don't know what I'm doing with my life. I feel like that's a whole nother conversation, though.
Italy, the Italian restaurant down the street, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good topic, but I mean, I feel like we can save it for another episode.
Yeah, because if you guys didn't know, you didn't hear me just say, Grace is moving to Italy at some point, and when she does, we're going to be switching to Discord for our videos, for our podcasts and everything. But we're still going to try and keep it up. We're going to try and do a podcast episode at least once every 2 weeks. I want to try and go for once every week, but that might be too hard to do. So at least we'll try and get one done once every 2 weeks.
Pretty much as we can, really.
Yeah.
Also, Grace just yawned, but that reminded me that when you yawn, it kind of sounds like you're silently screaming.
What do you mean?
It looks like.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds like, it looks like it. And I just almost laughed. I almost laughed out loud because of it. I'm also the only one not yawning right now. It kind of bothers me.
You said yawning, and when you remind someone that yawning exists, it makes them want to yawn.
Yeah.
Me. I haven't yawned yet.
Make
me yawn.
Yawn at him.
I don't know, that's a yawning noise.
You sound like the whale from Finding Dory. Well, it's Dory that does it. I can speak whale.
Hey, speaking of Nemo and Dory, we got the fish on the TV.
Speaking of whales,
that's a turtle.
I know.
I always forget that.
That's a turtle.
That is a turtle.
It's Maxwell.
Oh,
Dory is voiced by Ellen.
Yes.
Ellen DeGeneres?
I forgot about that until you reminded me.
I didn't remember that.
Same here.
I feel like I did know that, but I forgot.
You know her show got canceled?
No, how come?
Because she's mean to her staff.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I didn't know it got canceled, but I did think she was mean.
I thought it was supposed to. Oh. I don't know. If it's not, then I'm also spreading false information. But
you're pretty good at that, aren't you?
I'm very good at that.
Did you hear?
I'm very good at not fact-checking anything I say.
Did you hear about Lizzo?
Yeah, I did.
That's not surprising, I guess.
Has she, fat-shamed her, backup dancers or something?
Yeah, something like that.
It was really...
It was a huge controversy.
Or messed up.
Controversy, I mean.
Yeah.
I think it was so much so that, you know how she had the Fortnite emote in the shop? I think they got rid of it. That. Yeah, she has a Fortnite emote. It's I don't remember the name of the song, to be honest with you, but they took it out of the item shop because of that reason, I think.
Dang. And they just started doing jam tracks, so they definitely not putting her in there.
It's the one that Just in Time, that one.
I don't know that song.
No,
I never listened to Lizzo.
Another one that's I like big boys, itty bitty
boys.
Oh,
is that Lizzo?
Bitty boys and the city boys. I think so.
I don't even know that song.
Pretty boys with the bow tie.
The only reason I know that song is because there was a guy I watched that made an animation with that song. And then he got hard backlash for it for no reason.
Probably because it's Lizzo.
Backlash or what was it about?
So a guy I watched who makes he made D&D videos about different characters. He made a thing. It was that song, but it was I like big girls, itty bitty girls, something about that, right?
Oh, okay.
And with a bunch of different girls from video games and stuff. And for some reason he got a lot of backlash for that, even though there was really nothing wrong with the video.
Yeah, people are offended by everything nowadays.
The only thing I could assume is people getting mad over the sexualization, but otherwise, I don't know.
I can see that too, but I don't know. I don't know what video you're talking about, so I can't really say anything. I'll
Fair
be
enough.
honest.
What's on the,
I just know people get offended way too easily nowadays. What's on the agenda here?
Yeah, what's on the agenda? What do we got on the
planner.
The plan book?
Oh my god, remember in middle school when we had planners?
Oh my, I never used my planner.
I don't think
Ever.
anyone did.
I kind of did, but I also, like, I didn't do a lot in middle school. I literally would just be with my friend, and she brought a tablet to school, so we'd go on the tablet all the time, and I just never did homework when I went home. Plus, I did ballet, so I went to ballet a lot. Well, I did ballet. I can't remember if I did singing or ballet during that time area, but I also hated singing. I used to cry every single time I went. Fun fact.
Yeah, actually, I remember.
I don't know.
I have a funny story too, actually. We have time. Just want to make sure, but
Yeah, we got time. Yeah, I got time.
I think it was in 7th or 8th grade. You know how like every new semester they give you a fresh sheet of classes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they give you like here's your new classes that you take. Well, I remember at one point they tried to give me choir, and I didn't even go to that class. I went straight to the office and was like, "Yeah, you're changing my class." And I was like, "There's no way in hell you're gonna have some little squeaky voiced 13-year-old sing in front of an audience at one point." You know what I mean? That is the worst point in anyone's life where you should force anybody to sing.
The whole point of choir is to help you, like, learn how to sing.
I don't want to learn how to sing.
I wish I would have taken choir. I love singing and dancing.
I'm already going to have a sing-off with Justin Bieber. I don't need to learn how to sing now.
Oh, yeah, you already got a beautiful singing voice.
I challenge you, Justin.
You hear that, Justin Bieber? He challenges you.
Just out of time.
Just out, Bieber.
I did,
Stressed out, Bieber.
My favorite thing is, there's the one Lady Gaga song where it says... there's the one Lady Gaga song where she says, "Don't call me Gaga," and I'm like, every time I go, "Don't call me Gaga, call me Goo Goo."
Call me Goo Goo.
Oh, that's my favorite.
I'm not Gaga.
I'm Goo Goo.
I'm Goo Goo.
but I was kind of forced to do dancing and singing, and I kind of hated both.
I can
So-
sing it. I can sing it. Ding, 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 ding.
Did your parents force you to do any sports?
I did baseball for a while, but my little self was not into baseball. I literally would just sit in the outfield and be like drawing shit in the sand with my foot. I didn't like it. I wasn't a big fan. Now, I wouldn't mind, but I have stomach problems now, so.
I've always wanted to as a kid, especially coming from a family where everyone on my dad's side of the family was into sports, but everybody on my mom's side of the family wanted nothing to do with sports. I always wanted to play one when I was younger. I guess technically I was on the soccer team in high school for a little while, but that's about it. I never played any game though.
If I can ever get my stomach issues fixed, we definitely have to go down to the park and play some football or something. Because we used to do that all the time when we were little.
I have no idea how to throw a football correctly.
Me neither, but it's just fun to play.
It is fun to play football.
We gotta play some basketball. I have the hoop on my garage.
That's funny. I actually used to be pretty good at basketball. I'll be honest with you.
Dude,
I believe it.
we showed slight interest in playing basketball, and my family bought us a basketball hoop just for us to never use it.
I've always
You
wanted
still have it?
one.
No, I think my grandma sold it to some kids down the street. But literally, my parents were so disconnected with us that literally, if they saw anything that we were interested in, they were like, "Now, yes, get it." Like, my dad's side did that too. We did archery. When we went to our Thanksgiving thing, because they had archer posts set up and shit. And they're like, "Oh, they're kind of good." And then they gave us bows, and it's like we live in the suburbs.
The suburbs.
The Suburbans.
Suburbans.
I'm suburban.
Do
But,
you,
literally, if you don't hit the haystack, it's going through someone's window. So
That's fair. Have you guys ever shot a gun?
no.
Yes.
I have.
I don't know. It's kind of scary. I feel like bad thought, but I feel like I'd grab it and then get the urge to shoot myself.
Oh my God, that's not good.
That's not good.
That is very not good.
Please don't do that.
Yeah, don't.
I don't think I would. I don't think I would, but I have a feeling that's gonna be my first urge.
See,
No, let's not have
I
that be your
went
first
to
urge.
my great uncle's house up north, and he has a big yard,
Mm-hmm.
and we just had like a little thing set up, and me and my brother, it was our first time shooting guns. My brother did not like it. He was not very good at it. And
Didn't like the noise or the recoil? What kind of gun?
He just didn't like shooting. It was just like a pistol.
Oh.
He didn't like it. I, in fact, loved shooting the gun. And I hit the target a few times.
You know, Nathan almost got like I forgot what it was called. It had like a fancy name. But
FAMAS? That's my favorite gun. FAMAS? That was my favorite gun.
Okay, anyways.
Like from Fortnite.
Oh my god.
It was
I had
like
a real live one.
if you
BB
get
gun.
oh my god.
Oh, I'm sorry. Continue.
If you were able to shoot like all 20 or 25 of the shots and you got like this cool title or whatever, and he missed one bullet.
Oh
wow.
You had to get perfect too. So like all bullseyes.
Well, he's colorblind anyway, so
That
it doesn't matter, but you know.
Wait, is he really colorblind?
partially.
Really?
I think it's red and green.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm learning a lot about your husband today.
Yeah, he's a lovely man.
We'll have to have him on the podcast sometime.
For sure.
If he feels like it, he could probably talk your ear off.
Good.
He can talk a lot.
I haven't talked to
He's
him in
got
a
a
long
big
time.
It's got a big brain.
Dominic, I have a question for you.
Go for it.
If you were to ever shoot a gun again and you had a target, right?
Yeah.
Whose picture would you have on the target?
Ooh. That's a hard one, but I think it would have to
Leafy is
be
here.
both of you.
I knew it.
Both of you guys, I'm putting your faces on the target, and I'm going to be like, let's see if I can hit both of them in the head.
Alright, now let me ask you, what type
no.
of gun would you use to shoot a target with my face on it?
Sniper.
Do you know those guns that you have to put the gunpowder in and load it?
Yes,
A musket.
a musket.
I'd get a musket, and I would go...
How the fuck did
music
they
you
fight
just
with that,
played.
bro?
You know how they fought with it? Is they would sit behind cover and they'd be like, okay, I'm loading. Shuka, shuka, shuka. And then, like, the enemies would be like, hold on, I'm loading. Shuka, shuka, shuka. And they would be reloading their things. And then, like, while someone's reloading, another person's shooting. You know? So, like, they would, like...
Isn't, like, the whole reason that America, like, won the stuff with the British is because they were just like, fuck you guys, we're killing you, and didn't participate in their rules?
I think so.
Because literally the British would just fucking line up with their muskets and be like, okay,
We're going to shoot you now!
everyone pay fair, we're going to shoot each other.
That's it. Dominic is going to lead World War III. You're the leader, just like you're...
Of which side? The
That's
bad
not the-
guys or the good guys?
Is there bad guys or good guys when it comes to war?
Depends on what side you're on.
Depends on what the problem is.
Yeah?
I think sometimes it's neither.
I think we're just a target for them.
I think some would say that Hitler was a good guy.
Bro,
Who?
I don't know, people who followed him. You know he was on drugs?
I was
the
going
whole
to say,
time.
literally, wasn't most of the country on, like, meth?
Yeah, like, he was on...
Or
They were on,
something
like, crazy
similar.
drugs.
I know he
And-
killed himself and his wife, I think.
Yeah. They were in, like, some, like, storage.
They were hiding
Bunker.
out. They knew
I
they were
think
going to get caught, I think.
My mom literally explained it to me because she had to watch a whole video about it because her boyfriend is super into, like, World War stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Like most men. But,
like most
My
men.
mom is super into
I
it.
can tell. But
Isn't that
anyways,
history?
Man.
to put the gist of it, literally it was so easy for anyone to get drugs, and they were all like you could just go to your doctor and be like, I have a headache, and they give you fucking like meth, coke, something really strong. And then
Technically,
on
you can
top
still
of
do
it-
that with certain doctors.
If you get a really shitty doctor, yeah. But
Well, not shitty, a really, like...
if you get like a 1-star doctor off of something, they'll probably give
Off
you whatever.
Timu?
Yeah.
One-star doctor off Timu. And he'd be like, okay, here is your drug.
Oh, needle? How do I use it?
But also, I think they were in like their depression type of thing.
Yeah.
So literally everyone was just on drugs because everything sucked. The economy sucked because they were still paying off debts from the first war. And then Hitler was like, listen to me, I'll get you out of this. I'm definitely not going to kill all the Jews.
What did he didn't just kill Jews, though.
No,
He killed, like... But he made... I don't know what his... Like, why he wanted to kill Jews.
The first group of people to die were gays and transgenders, and then from there it went to people of color, and then it went to Jews because he just didn't like Jews.
Okay, but why do they focus so much on only the Jews? Why do they only focus so much on him killing Jews instead of everyone else?
That's a good question, actually.
Mainly because he believed in the white supremacy, blue eye, blonde.
Okay.
Even though he wasn't either of those.
Yeah, but at the same time, if he killed like a bunch of gay and transgender and black people or color,
Colored.
I'm just so confused on why they would only focus on the Jews, because I feel like
if
all of that together, like everyone is very important, but they never mention the other things.
Well, they also killed anyone that tried to help them.
Just not as much.
Yeah.
They killed anyone that even associated with them.
Maybe I didn't pay attention that well in history class.
No, they killed a lot more than just Jews. Like a lot.
I know that. I know that they killed more than just Jews, but it's just like
it was something with his ideology.
Okay.
Like he was. No, I wouldn't even say borderline. He's insane. He was insane.
He was insane and on many strong drugs.
Yeah, his doctor was literally just feeding them to him.
Insane.
And then they were like, maybe we should stop giving him these hard drugs. And then, then he just shot himself. Because when it started getting bad, that's when shit started going bad in general with the war. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when shit gets bad, it gets bad.
That's true.
True.
I want that quoted. When shit gets bad, it gets bad. Toshigun, 2024.
It is 2024, isn't it?
It sure is.
I don't want to get old.
Too bad, you're already there.
No. Fiddlesticks.
You just have to enjoy the time that you have.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm trying.
Enjoy life.
You know what I did today? I got up around 1 p.m. I had my breakfast, and then I laid outside in the sun.
You know what? I respect that.
Yeah.
Wasn't it cold?
No, it was actually quite nice. It was
pretty nice.
Actually, yeah, I forgot. It was nice out, actually.
You know what I did today? So, on Fridays, I have to go and clean the dance studio.
Uh-huh.
But... Oh, that reminds me, I get to talk about what happened today. So, today at work, I'm doing my paperwork.
Well, do you want to explain what you do? Where you work? Just so they have a little bit of a background?
Yeah, I can give them a little explanation. So, I work at a tax office for the winter time. In the summer, I do landscaping. But, it's like... I'm very hungry right now. After this, we're getting Burger King.
Burger
King. Anyway, I do tax stuff. I don't do taxes. I put the information in so the guy that does the taxes has a much easier time. Because, yeah. Also, the thing's about to turn off. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm doing my paperwork, putting stuff in the system, and this old guy comes in, right? And my coworker's helping him, and once she's done helping him, he's like, I gotta use the bathroom. So she's like, okay, so all the way down the hall, right next to the door you come in from, well, she didn't explain it that. So she's like, all the way down the hall to the left is the bathroom. He beelines it straight for the employee bathroom. It doesn't say employee bathroom, it just says restroom on it.
Yeah.
He goes straight for that. He's in there for 20 minutes, flushes the toilet 5 times.
Oh my god. He must have had a laxative cookie.
Me and my coworker both just because I got each computer has 2 screens.
Yeah.
So I peek up from above my 2 screens and just look at her, and I'm just we both. She's already looking at me, and I peek up and look at her, and we're both just oh my god. And so he's half blind and half deaf. He looked like he was half deaf.
Oh my god.
He was half blind and half deaf, and oh my god, he came out of there all happy, and he was like, "You guys have a good day," and he walked out. And I'm like, I'll go clean it.
I was gonna say that poor janitor, but you were the janitor.
I am the janitor. I had to go. I went in there. I had to hold my breath. I couldn't breathe in there. It smelled like old people and garbage. That's the only way you can describe that. It smelled so bad.
You already know his ass made like a Velcro noise when he was...
Oh, no!
A Velcro noise!
Oh, my God. I had to... so I took some disinfectant wipes, and I wiped down the toilet, and...
I hope with gloves on.
No. I washed my hands after. I wiped down the toilet, and I washed my hands, and then I sprayed, like, the Febreze stuff all around, and when he went in there, he didn't turn on the lights or the ventilation, so he just completely stank that stuff up. Oh my God, I went in there, I immediately turned on the ventilation and the lights, and I just cleaned that toilet, I sprayed the Febreze stuff.
Well, how do you know you didn't turn on the lights?
Because you can see it from under the door.
Oh, is that how you told? I was gonna say you probably just turned them off when he left.
Yeah. But, it was so bad. I cleaned that bathroom, it smelled in there for a good half hour. I let that ventilation run, and I went in there again and sprayed more stuff, and after a half hour it smelled decent enough to go in there.
What did he do in there?
He let go 3 years of his life.
He probably lost a couple pounds after that one.
He lost a couple years. Oh my God, it smelled like death in there. It was awful.
Oh my God. That is awesome,
my goodness. It was so
All
bad.
I can really think of is how my grandma stinks up the house and it just smells like her ass.
It smelled worse than that.
Okay.
It smells like her ass.
It literally, like, you can even ask Nathan the amount of times she's used the bathroom with him in my house and then the smell just, like, creeps around the house.
That's
like,
so bad.
Knock, knock, anyone in here? I want a right foot creep.
Literally, she used the bathroom, and then she opens the door and goes...
Grace, I know you want to start animating. I want you to animate like a green fog.
No!
Just doing the gritty, please.
Green
Just
fog
right
gritty.
foot creep. Oh, hit him with that heater.
I need to trace someone dancing and then incorporate it into a fucking fart cloud.
That's awful.
Get the fart cloud to do with the gritty.
That sounds literally like something you'd ask like an AI to generate for you.
AI, generate green fart cloud dance.
Because who the fuck would want to animate that? How long would that even take?
People have animated worse.
I guess.
You know, people have like a poop fetish.
I don't want to think about that.
So you gotta think, if people have
No, I don't want
that,
to think.
then people are probably gonna animate it.
A fucking fart cloud doing a gritty.
Actually kind of reminds me here.
Huh.
Hang on.
Hanging on.
Keep hanging.
Hanging on.
Hanging.
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 On.
Megan Trainor.
Hanging on by a thread. Hanging on. I keep thinking that seahorse is pregnant.
It's just a silly little seahorse.
I love getting men pregnant.
I have an
Whoa!
What?
Whoa!
What did I hear?
I know that's what seahorses do, but like...
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, you
I
can't
have
just say that.
I have an AI photo generator on my phone, and I'm gonna put fart cloud doing the gritty.
Oh,
because
my
I'm like
gosh.
I'm like 15 or something.
Nolan, you're so funny.
That's about it.
It's not even close.
I'm gonna send this
not
to you.
even close.
I'm gonna send it to you. I want you to
add Fortnite before gritty.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
You're right.
I'm gonna send this photo to you, and I want you to put it in the. Can you put it on screen for them?
I can try.
What is it? Fart cloud doing the Fortnite gritty?
Yeah. So then it actually like tries to mimic it.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want this.
Awful.
I mean, I'm not making it, so.
Why is it not working?
There.
Unless I'm getting paid like $200.
Why can't I do it? I want another one. I can't.
What other topics do we have here? Favorite pastimes? I don't know, like gaming. Misa played a video game.
You be watching Hell's Kitchen like every night.
Oh my god, I've been addicted to Gordon Ramsay, really. Recently, not really.
Do you have a crush on him?
He's kind of handsome.
No. I watched all of Kitchen Nightmares, except for the new stuff they just put out.
What
Whoa, that fish got really close to the screen.
It gave it a little nose open.
I should link this in the description and be like, this is what we were watching. No, I watched all of Hell's Kitchen, or not Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, and I've been watching Hell's Kitchen. I'm on season 2.
Nice. So we're talking about pastimes?
Yeah.
So, probably my biggest pastimes. So, other than work, I enjoy working on cars. It's one of my biggest pastimes. Playing video games, making YouTube videos, and hanging out with my friends and my girlfriend.
Heck yeah.
Just having good times, enjoying life.
How do you think she's doing right now?
Oh,
Probably.
Destiny?
Yeah.
I think she's doing alright.
I hope she's doing all right, but it is a graveyard shift at a fast food place, so.
Yeah.
I can't believe we're gonna go visit her, so.
I can't believe they gave her the graveyard shift as her first shift.
Yeah.
That's kind of messed up, but I mean, like, if that's when they need people.
I mean, at least technically it shouldn't be that busy.
It won't. It shouldn't.
Yeah. Well, we'll go make it busy.
Yeah, we will.
We'll stand outside with signs and be like, "Come by Burger King!"
You're gonna dress up as a Whopper.
Oh my goodness!
Whopper.
In the middle of night when there's literally no one. Like,
Just-
is dead after like 12.
I have to bleep that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Our place is dead. Like, it's usually dead by 11 or 12 because everyone around here is like old.
Now I'm just paranoid that I'm gonna miss one of like the things I have to bleep, and it's gonna be like, name drop. Here's my address.
Just rewatch the video 4 times.
Oh my god.
Or what? No, 3 times. I think they say like. First, okay, actually, let me tell you 2 things. I think they say you have to repeat something 3 times before you understand it or memorize it.
Depending.
And I forgot what the second thing I was gonna say.
Well, you didn't say it 3 times, so you wouldn't remember.
Exactly. Damn it.
I think that we should start wrapping up because we are almost at the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say I think it was a pretty successful first podcast.
Yeah,
First episode, I mean.
I have my work cut out for me, but you know, so I think we all do.
Yeah, I think.
That's what we're gonna do when we go see Destiny.
I can add some more work for you.
We're gonna be like, can we have a Frosty? And they're like, we don't have those here.
But I think we will. I think we're gonna wrap it up by talking about some future plans we have for the channel, which we already did, but it doesn't hurt to reinstate.
Yeah, I think we briefly touched upon how we're gonna upload like gaming challenges onto the channel. I think we talked about a Minecraft walk or let's play earlier.
Yeah, we have a lot of big plans for this channel. Let's just hope we can actually get to that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, we all have our own lives, our own schedules, our own things we have to go off of, and most of us have our own channels we have to manage as well.
Yeah.
But whenever we get the time and I guess the patience as well to make more of these podcasts and videos for you guys, we'll definitely try to keep up with that. So
we'll try and at least. I want to at least do a podcast every 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, for sure.
At least.
We'll definitely give it our best shot, really. So that's really all we can do.
So this is kind of how we have set up. I'll be the one editing. Grace is going to be doing all of the thumbnails and
all the artwork.
So and like Nolan's going to be
profile pictures.
Yeah, Nolan will be doing all the extra content like shorts and
shorts,
channel management
and pants.
And I think that's a good combination, so we all do our fair share.
Yeah, for sure.
Plus, we'll all be doing games together.
We're all putting our own part
That way
in.
it's definitely more of a group effort, which makes it easier.
Yeah.
So
we all get delegated our little part of the channel.
I can't wait to add Subway Surfers gameplay.
I
swear.
You should, though, put the GTA gameplay.
Poppy playtime.
We should play some horror games.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
What I want to do is on the channel so here's this thing where a lot of people on their channels, for gaming channels, instead of making a new thumbnail for each series, they'll have their little character and they'll have them dressed up as a character from the game they're playing.
Oh yeah, I know
for
what you're
each,
talking about.
and the thumbnail will be like a background. It'll be like 1, 2. That's what I kind of want to do with this channel. because I feel like it'll be
unique.
Yeah,
but it's not unique because you just said a bunch of people did it.
It's not unique, but it's like I feel like it'll make things easier on us.
That kind of reminds me of this YouTuber I watch. He does like GTA Online content. His name is The Professional, and whenever he does like a Let's Play of like, I think he did one of like Mafia recently. He dresses up whenever he does like a Let's Play of a video game. He dresses up as like one of the characters from the video games, like cosplays as him as he's doing the Let's Play.
That's really cool.
It is really cool.
That's kind of what I did for my Persona 5 Let's Play that I never finished. I dressed up as Joker and I used myself as the thumbnail.
Yeah, see, I like that idea because it gives a unique feel, especially if you have a face cam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
what I was thinking is for our thumbnails, it could be the three of us and like just like the three of us in like our normal outfits, and then we can have the little cat as like dressed up as like one of the characters. Or you can have us all dressed up as the characters with the cat.
Or we can all be a cat.
I like that idea, actually. Where, like, we all have little cat versions of ourselves. Can we do that?
Dominic, you're such a cat girl.
You'd be like a blue cat with brown detailing.
You look like the male version of Hatsune Miku.
Thanks. I'll take that as a compliment.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, do you guys like that idea? Or we all have our own little,
cat mascots.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to discuss more, figure it out as we go through, so.
I'm going to literally give your cat a wrench. I'm a mechanic.
I'm a mechanic.
I'm okay with that.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of the podcast. It's not going to be, it might, actually. Let's draw it out to 2 hours. What's another topic? Inspirations. What inspired y'all to...
They probably all clicked off the video by now. we said goodbye like 10 minutes ago.
That's alright. What inspired you guys to do what you do? Like, Nolan, what inspired you to start YouTube?
Entertainment.
Honestly?
Honestly, ever since I watched the first ever YouTube video that I've ever watched, I thought it was really cool that you can upload videos of yourself playing video games. The first video I ever watched was a walkthrough of how to get past a level, and I'll talk about that on my own channel actually. That's something I wanted to discuss.
Go check out our channels.
Yeah, we'll leave a link to everything down below. But honestly, I just have a lot of fun doing so.
Bro said, here's some more work.
Here's some more work.
Sorry.
No, that's good. Just what inspired me to do YouTube. There's a bunch of different factors. I don't know if we have time to go through right now, but I know a lot of YouTubers that inspired me are like Dashy Games, Pan and Coic 2012, Attacking Toucans, Josh Jepson, and a whole bunch of I can go through an entire list, but that's yeah. We'll cover that in the next
Markiplier. That's it.
Oh my goodness, I've been making videos as long as I can remember.
There's literally childhood videos of you, bro.
Yeah, but those will never be resurfaced ever again.
They will never see the light of day again.
There are childhood videos of me, but
I still think that's really cute, in my opinion.
No, I enjoy that I have them, but
I would probably just feel grossed out seeing my younger self. But at the same time, if I had videos,
what grosses me out is there's videos of me in my underwear making videos when I was little.
We've all uploaded,
and that's why I don't
content.
tell anyone about that channel, because I was a young little dumb kid, and we would me and my friend would make videos, and
thank God maybe only 2 people saw that, because then you would have had predators on your ass.
Yeah.
Let's hope not. That's pretty disgusting to think about.
It still happens. Any kids that get on the internet, you gotta be very careful.
Right.
If you're a predator, stop it. Get some help. Or just die or something, because you're not.
What was it you said about Ninja? You said he has cancer?
Oh yeah, Ninja has cancer.
Oh yeah, he has a form of skin cancer. You hear about that?
Did you know Ninja videos are cancer?
Oh my God! Misha made that song and the Pokemon Go song. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go.
That's gotta be a copyright. We're about to get... Misha's gonna make a response video. He's gonna be like, these... I don't know.
I think that little harmony that we just did is a pretty good place to end it.
Yeah.
You're right. Thank you guys so much for watching or listening to our first episode of our podcast. I want to shout out the Pillsbury Doughboy. I want to shout out Tails from Sonic. And I want to shout out my grandma. Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Dominic's grandma.
I'm shouting out my husband because he's bootylicious and handsome.
Thanks. I'm glad that my grandma gets to hear that.
Okay, I'm sorry, Dominic's grandma. It doesn't matter. He's still bootylicious, anyways.
I guess I'm gonna shout out my mom because I was born, and I'm glad I'm born.
I think you're one out of like millions.
But still, I'm glad I was born. If I wasn't born, I wouldn't be able to meet you guys.
That's true.
I wouldn't be able to make YouTube videos or work on cars or play video games.
If I have to give an actual shout out to someone, I'd say shout out to my brother for putting up with me for so long.
Would you have to say that about your whole family?
No.
Yeah, forget the rest of them.
I'm just glad my brother was able to put up with me for so long.
Actually, I respect that, though.
Just kidding. Well, not just kidding, but I love you, every family member that I have.
The end.
In the end. Okay, cut it there. But yeah, make sure, everyone, if you could, hit the like button if you want. Subscribe, maybe. That'd be kind of cool.
Subscribe if you have not.
Yeah. And, leave a comment. Tell us what you think. Tell us if there's anything you think we could improve on.
Probably not going
thumbs
on.
Up emoji.
Give us some actual constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism. Don't watch these intensively or listen, I guess.
Yeah, you could just put us on in the background, honestly. But every view counts.
Tell us what you thought if you watched more than 10 seconds of the video.
Yeah, for real. If you just watched a clip, or
if you watched our shorts.
Yeah, when those come out eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna try and keep this channel updated, and we'll try and at least post a video every other week. I think that was incredibly rude.
I think you already went over this.
I think I did too. Thanks you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Have a great one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I put up the peace sign as if they can see me.